Alright,
Man, I
so
know
we
that
are
song, but
actually
in
going to
French.
start this time.
Mysterious
Oh, shit.
as the dark
So
side
we are
of
actually
the
starting.
moon.
Praise be.
Oh no. Oh no.
Alright, so the first thing we're going to watch is
Yes.
one round of Sasahune. And we're
Oh
going to...
shit, I know that.
You know exactly which round this is?
Yeah, this is genocide. This is disgusting.
We're
Oh,
not
shit,
going
what am I-
to we're not
what
going
am
to
I in
explain this at all. We're just going to watch it, and then the end goal of all of
Oh,
this
it
is
starts
that,
with this.
is that
Yeah.
by the time that we finish this program and activity series, we'll be able to see all of this going on and be like, oh yeah, I know why that happened.
Well, I still don't.
That's what
I've
the-
watched. I've seen this video like at least 4 times. At least.
that's what the objective
this
of
guy-
this is.
This guy is a god.
Oh my goodness.
It's just.
Oh, what?
Oh
That's
my
the
goodness.
first time for me seeing it.
It's just
Oh my goodness.
insane.
This is I'm calling the police. This is a murder.
Yeah, this should not be on YouTube. This is inappropriate content.
And that's all we're gonna watch of that.
What the heck was
Oh
that?
man.
So
That was disgusting.
what
We should just ban Gengar. Just ban him. Just remove him
ban
from
him
the
in
game.
Spain.
that was Sasahune. That's the Gengar god. That is the winner of Tokaigi back in February, and he is effing great.
Getting
this
read
game.
like a dictionary, man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
read like a book. Like, he
great
walked
is
up
an
on him,
understatement, you
and it's
know.
like, yeah, you're not gonna do anything.
He just destroyed. That was destruction. Destruction.
That was nasty.
What we are going to start with is the punish guide, because still people don't understand this. So forward,
That's
blah blah
a
blah.
very old thing.
So Pikachu field 8Y or forward Y, it does blah blah. On reaction at pretty much any distance, you can CADC it and you get a grab. Depending on your character, you might get something else. So whenever you
Can
see that
Pikachu
move,
block?
just do it.
Or attack.
Just do it.
Is Pikachu
That's grab.
is the grab guaranteed?
Yeah, that's
The-
just punishable
yeah,
things.
it's just punishable. You can have a punish of your choice. Like if you're Garchomp, your homing attack is 10 frames. You could probably get a homing attack off of her.
I'm not sure how much that is on block. Let me check the frame data.
But the dive kick, it's
Yeah.
the dive kick has focus on it for some reason, but it's grab punishable most of the time. If they do it like real low, then this is talking about stop blocking this move. Just CADC it or shoot go over it. This is talking about don't stand there and let the thunder hit you. Just CADC it.
Yeah, just get
move
out.
Forward,
Just get out.
Move forward, dash forward, and get your punish. Yeah, forget your Nuzzle.
Yeah, that doesn't work with Blaziken, Machamp, and Mewtwo's.
Right.
Also Garchomp.
This is also saying every version of Bone Rush is punishable. Most of the time by grabs, depending on the character, you might get something else. Like even the uppercut, just grab him. Just grab him. If you have a 9-frame move,
Just
you can get
grab
that too.
him.
Just grab him.
Oh, didn't know that.
If you have a 9-frame move, that'll work too. It's like -12 or something. The slam, you have to block then CA before the slam hits, and then you can CA to C, or you can just let the CA rip,
Yeah.
and then you get damage.
Just barrier. Just barrier.
And yeah, just barrier. Barrier works too. So what this is saying is Lucario. You guys know Lucario's counterattack is really, really far reach, but it doesn't actually hit very high. So you can high profile it with Iron Tail or dive
Is it
kicks or
like,
something
is it like
that.
Chump's counter? Where you
Yeah,
can
but
just-
it also depends on the character's hotbox. I know that Pikachu is a bit smaller than most, so it's a bit easier to avoid it.
Yeah.
Like
so,
with Mewtwo, I cannot avoid it so easily.
yeah, Pikachu can just kind of like TK that dive kick, but
Yeah.
everybody else will have to jump a little higher. I know Lucario can just 8x it, so that's really good.
So it still has a bit of an anti-air hitbox.
It still hits a little high, but it's not like it's going to anti-air you.
Okay.
This is Charizard has a really good field phase because he has that charge fireball, but it doesn't chip and it doesn't cause guard break. So just block. Block and look for your opening. Fire punch hits high.
Yeah,
So-
and so does Seismic Toast. Seismic Toast.
Yeah, and so does Seismic Toss.
Seismic Toss.
And so you can just
Pokkén's really good against
if you
Charizard.
if you sniff a fire punch, just low profile it and get your full punish.
Yeah, reminder that this does not work with Machamp, Blaziken, and Mewtwo's.
Gotcha.
Right.
And Garchomp.
Wait,
And,
but
and
how how practical is actually
Really?
ducking under
Yep,
moves
and gotcha.
because you can't block while doing it? Wouldn't just like ducking under moves be really what's the word?
risky.
Punishable?
Risky.
Yeah, risky. Because
It
you
can
have
be risky,
to-
but if you
they
think a
don't-
fire punch is coming, if you think a seismic toss is coming, I mean, yeah, there you go. You can also low profile a couple other moves that Charizard has, so it's not like an entire risk, but it's you have the read. Is what you would do this.
Yeah,
way.
you have to
can
read.
block while ducking.
So
If
it would probably be
Charizard likes to
safer-
fire punch, then shoot, just hold 2.
It would probably
If you think
be
a
safer
seismic
to
toss
do,
is
like-
coming, just hold 2. If you want like the max punish though, like you can always just do the regular stuff, like 8x, or if you have an 8y that's good, you can anti-air him out of the seismic toss. You can also anti-air fire punch because the guard point doesn't last very long, as showcased here. So what this is saying is when Charizard does that move where he goes backward a little bit, there's only 2 options. There's a little flame breath that goes around him, or he'll fly cancel and he'll do flare blitz. React to the flames of the flare blitz. Just NCA it.
Can't you just run up and counter to beat all
Yep.
those options?
You can, but if you run up and counter, you risk getting hit by the flame breath because it does happen kind of quick.
Oh.
That's what I was talking about earlier, dude.
Oh yeah.
So Suicune's counter
Fly
is
right into
really
my
good.
hands.
But if your character has like a long throw range, or the hitbox is really disjointed on it because your name's Mewtwo or Charizard, then you can just grab it for free if you see it coming.
I think Chonk could just charge the
I see.
Synchtube there and hit it all the time, or like most of the time.
And that's high profiling it. Yeah.
Yeah. Chomp can probably stone edge it and get it for free unless they charge it fully, because then it has Pierce.
That's risky. That's risky.
I meant the Synchtube because you can charge it, and since the hitbox actually lingers, you just all of the time get the punish.
Oh,
You wouldn't have to
Sandtomb,
time
I'm sorry.
it perfectly.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could do Samtomb. And
Because with this, you really have to time it.
Yeah. So yeah, you could do Samtomb if you have Garchomp. That's saying you can high profile it. Like Charizard has this little drop kick move. So characters that have moves like that, like Iron Tail for Pikachu, most 8Xs will high profile because they put you in the air. Like Lucario's 8X will do it, and just bow. Forget your counter. This is saying don't CADC this. Just walk forward block. Walk forward block. It doesn't chip. Just walk forward block. If you do
Yes,
CADC,
but only if he has. Only if he has Emolga. Only if he has Emolga.
or
Otherwise,
or
that's
yeah,
No,
like
the
a quarter
cube
thing.
Things
Or
of that.
like if they see
you can also use the enlarged X one,
yes,
the X move when he lands. So it's not. So Kedek is not really guaranteed.
right. All it is just saying that if you CADC it, it might make your next thing kind of really difficult to avoid because it doesn't have to be Emolga. That could be an Aurora Beam.
Aurora Beam, you can block it. I do it all the time. But if it's, I don't know, Reshiram that comes out instantly, yeah.
That's just saying, just CA Blizzard. Simple. Simple.
That's
I don't need to explain this.
Yeah, that's disrespect.
Yeah.
That's just disrespect.
So what this
That's
is,
what it is.
what this is saying is double team quick attack is pretty good. It's safe on block, so you CA it. And for discharge, which is her 6A, You can just go under it. If your character has a low profile, low stance, you can just duck and punish accordingly. But they can cancel it and block, so if you have a slide, don't really recommend that.
At least you can't throw that thing out too often.
Right.
You're going to screwed.
I've never seen a Libre do that.
I've never seen a Libre do that either, but golly is it scary that they can.
Yo, I fought a Japanese Libre.
Yeah, they can, but
Japanese,
nobody thinks of it, which
Japanese
is
do it all the
sad.
time.
It's so sad.
What do you,
So
you
what this
fight
is
Japanese-
saying is that you can 8Y to beat both options. The attack and the throw. Spark's punchable.
Oh, wow.
So, as you know, you can just trigger these prematurely with a projectile and not have to worry about them. That's punishable. Block and punish, and react to the cancel. So some backdashes are really, really good. And
That's a tough one.
that
that's
is a very
like
tough
frame
one.
precise.
Yeah, well, what that is it's buffering a backdash on wake up.
Yeah, that is. If
But-
you read that he's going to do that.
Yeah, I mean you can react to the charge, but that'll come as we get to be much better players, and also as we get more information about our opponent. But yeah, you can backdash, and then punish. It also doesn't hit very high, so people who try to mess up your backdash by screwing with the timing, you can just high profile it.
Oh wow.
So, EX moves are punishable?
No,
Sorry.
they are not.
They are.
Other way around. Non-EX moves
Yeah,
are
yeah.
punishable. EX moves,
Thank God.
Apple says they're -8 on his frame data chart.
Well, that's still safe.
It's
that's
still
still
safe, but it does not mean that they are at advantage. You can also 8Y everything Blaziken does.
So pretty
Yeah.
much you hit the button after that. You can get
Except for his instant hair dash GY, you can't enter that. It will stop you.
I would say it depends on the 8Y, but yeah. So Shadow Punch, just walk forward or backward. Don't walk to the side; it'll catch you. This doesn't interact with projectiles, so it doesn't cancel yours, doesn't cancel theirs. Just grab it,
I love Gengars who start off the match with that fucking Shadow Punch.
and you just
All
home
you
it
have to do
straight
is
at him.
just- Yeah. Makes it too easy.
Gengar's Y attack in field phase, does it interact with Chandelure's Smog?
You're talking about this one?
Yes. The one which
little
doesn't.
ring
which,
thing. It
yeah,
doesn't
which
interact with
should-
anything. So it should not trigger Smog. But if it does, well, I mean, feel free to test, because that's what this is for. But I am of the inclination that it will not trigger Smog.
That's a good thing. to
There's
test
a
out.
hobby anyway.
So with this, it's saying that to get rid of tracking, you can just dodge roll or dash in field. And not a lot of people do that for some reason, but it's very useful to get rid of. So CADC, or just dodge to the side, and it gets rid of tracking. So Magical Leaf, Lucario's level 2 Aura Sphere, anything that tracks, just dash, and it gets rid of it. Gengar's Charge JY, that has really good tracking. Just move to the side.
There's also another good thing you can do against his charged JY, and that is just homing attack.
Oh yeah, because it goes out
That's-
instead of straight down.
Yep.
Please,
So many
Fuck,
Gengars just get caught by that.
please CADC
Like-
this move. Please CADC Gardevoir dual Magic Leaf. The better players won't use it unless it's going to hit, like you're in a combo. But against the new players, CADC it, please. Don't give her free damage.
Yeah.
So here's Smog. It's punishable.
You.
It's like -17.
Oh,
You really
it is?
high range move though.
Yeah. It's
Thing.
It's
huge.
punishable. But Hex
Can't
is really
ever
good.
punish that.
It's really difficult to kind of do on reaction. like to trigger the RPS and get out of it and throw crush it. But
you cannot really react to that.
yeah, you can't really
It's
react
best
to
to
it.
just jab.
It's best to
Best
just
jab
kind of
when you're
random
at that
jab
kind of range. Yep, just throw out a random jab, and
when you're at the
it's
range.
usually fast enough to get your shield up if he decides to laser instead.
Right. So like just throw like a 2Y, or if you have a 9-frame 8Y or something. This one is saying that if you have a chandelier that likes to overheat, just do a quick move that has not a lot of recovery to check on their wake up if you suspect an overheat, and then react. So you can jump over and get a full combo.
You can also just charge a counter attack on wake up to pierce the
Yes.
super armor.
Yep, you can also pierce it because it follows armor rules, and I don't think overheat pierces itself, does it?
It
It
does.
does.
Everything
It
does.
does.
Everything Shindy does just pierces. That's fucked. That's so.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Chandelure.
Charge
so yeah,
laser and
Hey,
all they move.
don't try to absorb it. So just pierce it, just like you would
Yeah,
with any
just
other armor
meaty
move.
counter.
Yeah, meaty counter works. If you have a move that always phase shifts, like Charge Force Palm, give me another one. A move that always phase shifts.
Well, if you abuse the phase shift points,
Yeah.
that also works.
Yeah, well, if you have a move that always phase shifts, or you've been counting the phase shift points, which we should eventually start doing, you can do a move.
I do.
Good,
Um,
good.
There was I was playing a Chandelier once, and I kept getting hit by this Charizard, Lucario's Charged Force Palm. Now it always, if I got hit in overheat, it always phase shifted and pushed me out of it. But when I tried to do it to another Chandelier, it didn't work. Is there some sort of timing to it or something?
Yes, as Lucario, if you suspect an overheat, you got to do it slightly early instead of the normal Charge Force Palm timing. The normal Charge Force Palm timing is when you do it on somebody's wake up, you mistime it on purpose so that it beats 9-frame moves, it beats counters, it beats throws. The only thing that they can do is block. That's because you mistime it on purpose. But versus armor moves, you have to do it as an actual meaty.
Right.
And that's what...
So for,
Okay.
Yeah.
for overheat, doesn't that lose its armor
This
like right
is
when the
also
attack comes out?
valid for Size Crack.
It has armor all the way through, like even while the attack's going on, but the point is that you trigger the phase shift before the attack comes out.
Wait, are we still talking about overheat?
Yes.
Because I remember I did a flamethrower as breaks and like charged up while he was doing that, and it just phase shifted before the attack came out. And I'm like, yeah.
Yep, that's how you do it. That's one of the ways to get around overheat. Or you can do the safe way. and,
Oh man, safe ways too easy.
and just check it.
Got a style.
Oh, grab that. Just grab it. You can jump over Smog if you think it's coming. So like it comes out of the Poke combo. So it becomes like are they gonna Y Smog or YY Smog? And then you can jump it and get a punish depending on your character.
So that's risky.
Grab that. It's not really risky. It's not as risky as like doing anything else, because if they do like her anti-air little spin thing, that's gonna probably not hit because you'll be on the ground. But grab that move. Depending on your character's height. Low profile that. You can low profile half of Machamp's moveset.
Although they do
Block,
tend
punish?
to get very spammy of the 2x
Yeah.
occasionally.
2x, is that scoops?
Yeah, that's the scoops.
Yeah, that's also punishable. Alright, so what they're showing you here, where is it? So this move, you can block and punish, and they should show you... You can also CADC and punish. You cannot CADC while they have bulk up, because it has pierce on it. So just be mindful of that if you're trying to avoid chip damage. That's punishable. You can also low profile that. Very important. Punishable. It's like minus 14, so you can get a jab on it. Machamps, the better a Machamp is, the more often they're going to use that move, which is 4XX. That's a really good combo starter. So you have to be aware of it because it counts as CA, and you can punish it. You get a crit for doing it.
4x is safe on block though.
Right. So you have to 4x by itself. Yes.
Yeah,
But
4x by itself. Much like 2x. It's also safe on block by itself.
Correct. You can, like, if Machamp does like the YY stuff, he'll either cancel a cross chomp or seismic toss. So you just low profile it, just stick out a 2Y if you have a low profiling 2Y. And you beat both options. This is saying that if you have a move that interacts with projectiles, you can clear traps that Sceptile puts out. Very useful. Very necessary if you want to get rid of a Sceptile. Grab that. This is also talking about the same thing that it was talking about with Hex, except Giga Drain is much easier to react to.
Slower.
With practice, you can see the Giga Drain coming, and be like, "Hey, stop that!" And you can invoke the RPS. So, because it is slower than Hex, and you definitely can react to it, but you have to be paying attention, and you have to have practice doing it. Grab Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade sucks.
Does it? I also thought it's a really good move.
It's a really good move, but it should be used only when spaced. If they space it wrong, grab it, punish it, do your favorite combo. My favorite combo is punish with grab. And same thing, it's just talking about clear stuff with projectile interacting moves. So this one we're gonna watch the full one because it's not a complete murder body.
Censoring usernames. Silly jabs.
That's what they do. They try to be respectful. So this was at a tournament. This was part of one of the Umeda Cups that they do in the Umeda I think it's a prefecture, Umeda place in Japan. This in particular is Sasa, and he's playing against a pretty decent Sceptile. So we're gonna go back here. So you see that? You saw that, right?
Yep.
What?
So he sees the bullet seed? No.
Oh yeah.
Goes away.
Yeah. It just avoids.
And then he up faces, and then he's back on the ground. He completely avoided bullet seed. Leech seed, why not? So every time a Sceptile gets a phase change on you, if they're good, they'll throw a bush. If they're not good, they won't throw a bush. Bush has a couple different things about it. It slows you down. It doesn't cause hit stun, but it puts you in armor frames. So you move slower, so the Sceptile will react to what you're doing. If you CA it, they'll just grab you.
Wait, what? Bush?
Bush.
Is sideway.
Is that the thing that...
Bush.
Yeah, that thing?
The sideway or the jump way?
Should be sideway, yes.
Can't you just, like, attack it with something and then it goes away?
Yes. You can, or you can make Sceptile block. You can hit Sceptile, or you can make him block, and he does that. And the bush will go away. So what he did right there is he was trying to get Sasa to interact with the bush by hitting him with a projectile, and then Sceptile's like, nah, please don't. And then he has to take the bush, and he gets a block string. But Sasa's too good.
I believe the Sceptile just tried to read an attack, and so he went for a counter.
Yep. So speaking of phase shift points, so you can phase shift with this prep loop, but the Sceptile didn't want that right now. He wants to maximize the damage that he can get in dual phase, so he ends it with slide instead of actually ending it with leaf blade, and he just goes for the Oki, and then he gets another hit of damage instead of immediately going to the phase shift because he was confident that he could do it. And that's it. That's what happens when you don't deal with Bush.
But wouldn't it be usually better to just like shift the phase, because I mean, having to get another read is really risky. I mean,
But it is
I
also a
usually
lot of
just
damage
shift.
Yeah,
for it to like.
it is
If you
risky,
can't-
Well, yeah,
but
it's more damage, but you need to read. That's so unsafe.
that is confidence. It's whether or not you feel like you can get it again, and it's
Yeah.
all about maximizing your play.
Yeah, I purposely drop combos sometimes next to a wall, just so I can try to sneak in a grab, get that full damage in plus the wall bounce.
Yep.
There's probably like an additional like 55 damage compared to me ending it with
Who do you play?
breaks. And
Yep. If you're not close to the wall and you want the extra unscaled 33, sorry, not 33, extra 30 damage, then you can go for that too. So this, Sasa thought he was going to attack with anything, and he was wrong. Rare instances of Sasa being wrong. So he curses, and Sceptile uses Emolga, and then says, "You stop it," because curse is punishable on whiff, block, all that kind of stuff. You can even CA while you're in it, standing in the pool. Only the last hit crumples you. So it didn't do a whole lot of damage because support, what you call it? What is it? What's the word? Because
scaling?
proration, yes, because there's a lot of proration. So what he did there is he thought that Sasa might grab, and he was right, but not at the time that he thought he would. So he goes and hangs out on the vine, and then Sasa did a counterattack, and he observes, like, oh, he's hanging out? Yeah, you dead. So that's
And dead.
that's the advantage of not blowing all your options immediately, but when you can just check the opponent and see what they're doing. It's a little bit of prediction, but it's also a lot of I'm going to see what you're going to do. Because I don't think you're going to do it now. Bullet Seed, very safe option from a blocked attack, because Sceptile can cancel his moves into specials, so he cancels in a prep loop, then he just throws a Bullet Seed on him. That pierces. It's a really quick charge for a piercing move, so he had to block. But you'll notice Sasa is charging Sledge Bomb on his wake up. So he doesn't let it go immediately because he sees, oh, that move is charging and I'm not going to get pierced. So he blocks it and then he does Sledge Bomb to counter the follow-up. And we are getting them all good. And face shift is
Yeah.
fine.
You got sniped. That was snipe.
That's punishable, but he's dropped the combo. Yo, friggin' Sasa Hune, you need to calm down, sir. Like, watch this. What is this? Come on.
That's disgusting. Oh.
So Sasa is so attentive, like he blocks that, and then he hits him with the little Slayer Dash punch, and then that special cancelable. He sees that he hit the counterattack, and then he doesn't have anything that'll pierce that quickly. So he's just like, peace.
Gone. Should point out these are both of my worst characters. I have absolutely no idea how to play either of them.
Up face. Up face.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh. Alright, so we're going to show you what started that.
You know, all the pain.
So he decided to Giga Drain without a setup, and that's what killed Sceptile. Don't raw Giga Drain.
Yeah, especially
I pop over
against
to Discord and I
Gengar.
see
Phase shift.
tons of people here.
At 1
What's
HP
happening?
phase shift.
Yeah.
Gengar has some range.
So he Slayer dashes forward, hits him,
And punishes with
and then,
optimal counter
and then that
combo.
special cancels into Shadow Punch, and then he Shadow Punch on a wall. Whenever you get Shadow Punch regular on a wall, you always can get a charged Shadow Punch pickup, and that is your damage.
Oh.
Play Gengar, do Shadow Punch, Wall Splat, always, always, always charge Shadow Punch. That is your damage. And then you get an up face loop. And up face loops are mean. Then charge
And
JY.
1 HP. Skill points OP.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Wow.
Yo, Leaf Blade.
Shing!
No Dragon Pulse because you know what? Curse was coming. if he
Also, that's
Dragon
why.
Pulsed, Sasa would have just reacted and be like, nah. Because you can low profile Dragon Pulse, like Lucario can 2x it. And Gengar can probably like 2x it too, or you just go into Curse. So you
I
don't
think
always
that
want to
last
do...
grab was because he was expecting a grab, because you can grab Sceptile out of
Leaf Blade.
Burst Attack
Yeah,
and Leaf Blade.
you sure can. I've grabbed Leaf Blade like while it was on me. Like the Leaf Blade is out, it's cutting my grass. I'm just like,
Truly
no.
all,
You can
all
grab it during
counters
his
are
active
beaten
range?
by all grabs. Doesn't matter where they are.
Yo, here we go.
Video a while
That's
ago
Prime.
with it.
Look at that. F your Leaf
Yep.
Blade.
Yeah, I was just looking at...
Leaf Blade will.
Yeah, you can jump over Leaf Blade.
What a great move.
Gengar just floating towards him because he knows that he's a ghost Pokemon.
Leaf Blade is very good, but it's got quite a few drawbacks.
Ooh, you see that? So Emolga came out,
Wow.
and he sees Emolga, reacts to it, and then does up face. He messes up his cancel. The up face was coming, but he messed up his cancel and he did it too early. But he completely avoids Emolga and makes it a non-issue. The Sceptile thought up face was coming because everybody thought up face was coming, and he just grabs him. So the reason why people do that, where is it? Like, even though that move is like super punishable, what Sceptile's doing right now, the little flash kick, it's still very fast. It's like 9 frames, and there aren't a lot of 9-frame moves in field phase.
In field, yeah.
So that's why he did it. He thought it was going to do anything but counter, and he was wrong. Shadow Ball is really good. Sasa messed up the Sludge Bomb. Mega Gengar, now we're playing a good game. Ugh. See, charge Shadow Punch. Yo, lasers? You can actually get an up face loop after that if you're close enough, or you can just do tornado combos. Yo, Leaf Storm, get out of here!
Straight up.
Oh,
Yo, counterattack, get out of here! I'm Sceptile.
oh,
Yo,
that
zoom,
was
zoom,
crazy.
Oh, he
Oh,
really
no,
wanted it.
what?
He really wanted
He
it.
really should have burst.
He really should
Yeah, I
have.
should
burst.
have
Something.
burst it.
He didn't
Yeah,
really have a
should have
reason not
burst.
to. Like he could have bursted at least to just pause, like at least to just pause the game and see what was going on.
I'm not sure if it's I'm not sure if it's a wrong input. If you can see here, he does a very short Giga Drain. See?
Oh yeah,
I think it was a mistake.
it could have been a
Probably
mistake,
need
or
to
he
space
might
it
have
right.
been
Might
like
have been a-
expecting a dash up and like do something.
Nah, I doubt that.
Yeah, you're right.
That's a very specific read. He
But
Looks like a
lasers.
mistake to me.
Lasers happen.
Yeah, just lasers. Rip.
Next,
Okay, I got a
Gengar.
question.
what is your
move
question?
Gengar Mega?
Huh?
Sorry?
Huh?
Very
How many
quiet.
moves Mega Gengar Pierce?
What move does Mega Gengar have that pierces?
Yeah, how many of them?
Fully charged counterattack, which charges alarmingly fast. I don't
Charge
think.
5x.
Yeah.
Charge 5x. Charge Shadow Punch.
Charge Shadow Punches, right?
Yeah, and that's it, I believe.
Yeah, the lasers don't. The lasers
Nah,
don't
they
pierce.
don't.
Okay, so
you can CA the lasers, but do you really want to?
That's yeah. That's just asking to be grabbed.
Hell yeah, I fucking counterattack
I
those
mean,
lasers all
if
the
they're
time.
using lasers, I'm gonna assume that you're kind of far away. Go anyway.
Yeah.
Last thing you want is to like have your shield broken by anything, like
Mhm.
lasers.
I think
You can mostly
having your shield
jump over
broken is what
lasers.
you have
You can jump over the ground laser. Don't jump over the teleport one because it has a giant pillar.
Yeah, they're
Well,
really fast,
if
so
you
I
time
would
it
recommend
right-
jumping the lasers.
If you time it right, and if you read where he's going to go when he does his upward laser, you can make it so that you only get hit once.
Right. So check this out.
Yeah, Bone.
Bone Rush is pretty good.
Yeah, Bone Rush
Pretty
can-
good.
So he
late.
avoids the grab, and then he checks for a counter. He checks anything. He hits him, and then he checks, and then he sees that's a counterattack, and then Lucario has a lot of ways to get around counterattacks, but just by hitting him with like multi-hitting moves that are really active. And we chose Bone Rush this time. The last hit him. Gengar spooky. Ugh, damage. We got hit.
Please, please.
Shadow Ball, why not? That is actually I'm going to tell you why he counterattacked, like full charge counterattack. He thought he was going to extreme speed. He was telling him, "Don't extreme speed me," because if he had done it, then
Right.
the
It would
counterattack
have
would
been a piece.
the counterattack actually would not have hit. Lucario would have gone up, and just the Gengar
Oh,
would
weird.
have absorbed the hit, and then probably counterattack dash cancel backwards, and then a full combo punish. So he was saying, please don't do this. Yo, Frogadier combos? Hey.
That is a really satisfying move.
Bone Rush hits so high. Man, why is Sludge Bomb a counterattack?
Yeah, that's on.
Let's
Why
go
not?
Frogadier, 20 seconds.
Is he running
Aw,
some?
Slayer Dash.
That was very.
Get your Slayer
very
Dash
unsafe.
out of here. What is this? Bop, bop, bop. Hey. So I don't know why Sasa was going for a
that's-
grab there. I really don't understand.
I think that was Hypnosis. It's got high range.
Is that Lucario training running strategy? Kind of got Frogadier fast.
Maybe
pretty
he
sure
expected a
it's-
counter. From that range, Lucario can counter.
Hmm.
How fast Frogadier charging?
Well, we can go back real quick. So
Yay.
we have a timer. All right, 44. And
Note that that's actual time. In-game time, all timers freeze during cutscenes, like phase change, grabs, etc.
Well, it's not actually freezed during grabs, regular ones.
Yeah, that was
But
pretty
that's
fast.
about right.
But if the timer hits 0 during a grab, it will let the grab finish.
Yes,
Yes.
it'll hang at 0.01.
Yeah.
So no, that's about right. It just seemed fast.
No, I mean that all countdown timers like the clock, support gauges, burst gauges, that kind of stuff.
Right.
They don't advance or lower while there's a cutscene going.
That's correct. So watch this. This is curse. Punish it, please. Block it. Block it and punish.
You
Can
can
you hit
also
the beginning
just-
of-
Say it again.
go on.
Huh?
Alright, I'll talk. Can you hit the beginning of Hypnosis?
Yes. Oh no, sorry. No, you cannot because he teleports.
That's what I was wondering about because like he did the grab in the field phase and I thought
okay,
it
yeah,
would be hypnosis, but it was just a normal grab, so probably a misinput.
okay, probably. Bone Rush is very active, so that was a good choice on Lucario. Togekiss,
For
zoom, zoom, zoom.
on fuck hope.
If your curse. Charge Aura Sphere. Now Sasa will die from any attack.
It's just aiming for a timeout. It's probably going to burst.
Frogadier! Hey!
And slapped.
Frogadier is so
Shadow Ball's good move. So is yes. Yo, get
Wow.
your see, look at that.
What was in the Gengar
disgusting.
trying to do that?
Look at that.
That's
That was a
disgusting.
My
Can
name's
he-
Gengar,
can he-
I don't really care.
It's like, can he do that? In,
Nope. GTFO.
Alright, so what's
That's
happening
fucked.
is, as you can see, he doesn't like teleport away or anything like that. He cancels it into Shadow Sneak. Well, sorry, not cancel, just he goes into Shadow Sneak, and the attack hadn't hit him, so he has the opportunity to.
Can you just do that every time? So is hypnosis just completely safe? Or?
No, it's
Well,
like he didn't. Hypnosis finished. It's not cancel. Or
Well, yeah,
at least
but-
I don't think.
But Lucario couldn't punish him there, even with the read. So
Maybe if Lucario jumped and did jump X into his dive kick, it would have punished.
normal attacks just can't punish it or what?
No, it's just
Because
Lucario was
he
late on it.
faced-
Like it's not a read, it's a reaction. Like he sees Hypnosis and he's like, oh crap, and he does homing attack. Lucario's homing
probably.
attack is kind of slow.
would Bone Rush be better than that?
Bone Rush would have hit him.
Yeah, I thought. So I'm like, wait, how did he not hit him?
Yeah, see, like the attack's not even coming yet, and there's the hitbox.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
But Bone Rush would have worked.
Okay.
Because like this is him like pushing the X button right now, because you can see his shield's still kind of there.
Does the sneak thing have Amp-Lag?
Yes, it does.
So he could just do stuff like Bone Rush and beat it with lingering hitboxes.
That's right. Shadow Punch.
Oh, then.
That was a mistime right here. Not hold on. When he jumps over him, that's a mistime. He pushed Y too early. You're supposed to push it while you're on the other side of him, and you get it facing the other way. If he had done it correctly, he would have hit Sasa. But he made a mistake.
They both made that error.
That was nice because you get a
damage.
yeah, you get a fat damage combo if you 5x and they immediately wall splat. You get a fully charged Force Palm. He didn't hit the wall, so we just did a quick 5Y, and then we get it.
That's like even Garchomp can do that much damage.
Excuse me?
Only with specific. well,
Oh,
I mean,
he can.
well, on crits and such he can, but with most single attacks he can't do like. I mean, that was over a third of his health.
That's because
Well, it is
his name is
Gengar.
Gengar.
Gengar
Yeah,
kinda
Gengar has very
slow.
low health.
Oh, that
Should
attack,
just
that attack is
burst.
so scary.
You
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
Gengar
a ghost
burst.
Pokemon, but yeah, that attack is so scary. Oh, we're gonna get dumped.
So I'm not sure why Lucario did not burst here. Maybe he just wanted to keep it for next round, but
Yeah, he was
I don't
probably he recognized that
Keeping
Gengar
it for
was
next
in
round
Mega
is good.
Gengar mode, and he didn't want to deal with the grab. He didn't want to deal with anything. He's like, I probably lost. If I win, great, but I'm not going to spend the burst on it.
I may have just.
It's a good call.
I don't know. Since Lucario can get one burst per round if he goes for it,
Yeah, it's
if he goes for a lot of phase shifts.
yeah. Generally at the end of the round though, and we didn't want to chance Gengar getting the phase shifts and grabs, and potentially getting
Yeah,
Mega
true.
Gengar.
Wow.
Oh, sad stuff.
Aww.
See? Grabs.
No, JY.
That's just so tilting because the animation is so long.
Oh,
He's going to
run,
get
run away!
grabbed. Oh,
that was a good play.
Frog.
Gengar's counterattack is not very horizontal. So he saw the counterattack, he's like, nah, peace, I'm out of here. And he's like, oh, gotta go. And then counterattack dash cancel. And then we punish those, but we screw up the combo. And then we get hypnosis for it.
On a character like Weavile, Braixen, etc., who have got backdashing attacks, you can punish Gengar's counterattack pretty easily.
True.
Just
Yeah, just watch how long they're charging.
oh wow.
No,
You
Spear
should
Hop?
just grab.
No,
You should just...
Lucario!
And-
You
Ah!
had it! Why did you just
I know
back off?
AX.
What is he trying to
He
do?
could have grabbed so easily.
Yeah.
Like right there. Just grab. Here.
Yeah,
See?
Right here.
Even there. Right there. Two.
Yeah. And then I don't know what's happening. Like, I know what's happening, but I'm like, but my question is more of why. So
why is it happening?
he's
He was put on
waiting.
tilt.
He's
That was
waiting to
tilt.
see. Yeah, it's kind of tilt, but Sphere Hop is a 5-way, 5-stage mix-up, and right there
Why
he's seeing
didn't-
what he's doing, but he doesn't react in time to hypnosis, and no.
Well, he doesn't do anything. He
Yeah,
just,
he just-
walks backwards.
Yeah, he's,
That's all he did.
Wide right there. Why?
I'm not sure why he did that.
it's just.
I blame Tilt.
He made the wrong play.
I blame Tilt.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was definitely the wrong
Random.
play. You don't jump Y right in somebody's face.
And that's why maybe it would have been a better idea to attempt a burst mod in round 2.
Yep. But next video.
Yeah, I'm Gengar.
All right,
What's next?
this is Saku versus
Oh,
shoot, I forget who the
I
Chandelure
don't know
is.
anything about this.
I
don't know
remember
anything
that
about
one.
this
Yeah,
matchup.
I forget who the Chandelure is, but I want to say it's Potocine, but I don't think so. Potocine is the Weavile god, and Saku is a fantastic player. He recently won Chokaigi, like a couple days ago. Super pumped for him. He's also been very kind to us American players, or really shoot anybody not Japanese. So he's been very kind to the foreign players. He'll always like say congratulations when one of us do something good. He'll respond to us, so it's really nice. So,
Oh, what a nice man.
yes,
The nice guy.
he is a nice guy.
There.
He is a
Maybe-
nice top player. Imagine that.
That's amazing.
Yes.
That's unheard of.
That's rare.
Wow, a Chandelure just got
All
pierced.
these combo drops.
Irony.
So we're gonna start over. So this is the Chandelure's checking, making sure, seeing what he's doing, feeling him out, seeing where he wants to attack, and seeing where we can put laser beams. So he didn't charge it, so that didn't pierce. Oh, actually, right here, I was recently told that there's a gap right there, and you don't have to hold that.
Oh, really?
Yep, I was recently told that. I haven't tested myself, but
Is there anything
That's
better
right.
to do?
I definitely recommend checking what you can do right there between JY
But-
and J. I think it's JA.
Just don't counterattack
JA,
there.
yes.
Is there anything else you can do?
Don't counter.
Don't counterattack. Just
I don't
don't.
think
Remember
I
that
tried-
you're fighting against Chandelure. Don't counter.
Ah, right.
You could probably jump and probably jump forward
Yeah.
and get an air pickup.
But then
Yeah.
he can just beam. That's the problem.
Yeah,
There are
but
some.
It's not fast enough to use.
The-
Flame Burst does actually have a little bit of upwards range,
Yeah.
so jumping is not exactly reliable.
So investigate what your character can do against that. It's
Yeah.
JY to JA. There is a gap. So like right there, you could probably act.
If you're playing another zoner, then backdash would probably be the best.
Oh yes, definitely.
I feel like this matchup can be very one-sided for either side.
Yeah, it just depends on what happens.
Very. Yeah, it can be very quick, like right there.
Yeah.
And in this matchup, Chandler cannot overhit for free. He just can't.
Yep.
Allow Blaziken to get in, you're fucked.
Because EX high jump kick will pierce.
Yeah, it will pierce. It will beat attacks. It's what Chandler does, but except it's on a rush down character.
Oh, we didn't react to that.
Oh, the heck.
Saku didn't
Bullshit.
think he was in range, and he was in wrong. He was wrong because he was in range.
Everyone thinks they're not in range.
And then suddenly, oh come on, that was a punish. That was a late reaction. Gap.
He's just waiting for the X right now.
Yo.
Yep.
Dead.
Oh. Backdash.
Oh, wow.
Backdash
Nope.
is a good
Oh, that was clutch.
Red.
1 health win.
Those
go,
one health
Saku.
combat.
Smog. I don't. I mean, why not do Smog? But not against Blaziken.
Doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
Blaziken.
All right, we're.
The-
If you
Does
play
not work.
Blaziken and you don't do this and just peace out, I don't know what you're doing.
What is it?
Yeah,
That
but
was
the dash.
Blaziken's
Yeah.
dash in field
Yeah.
phase is amazing. It moves them so far,
Yeah, Blaziken's dash. is
Especially in burst mode.
especially in
Wait, dashes aren't universal? I also think that.
we'll see it again. So he sees. Oh nope, didn't go back far enough.
You didn't go back far.
There.
Okay, so he sees
Oh.
Will-O-Wisp. He sees the regular one, like the regular little fireballs. He counterattacks for the meter, and then he pieces out to the side so he doesn't get laser beamed. If somebody throws like predictable attacks, of course not against Chandelure because everything Chandelure does pierces. Everything important Chandelure does pierces.
you know what's gonna get Chandler face. I hope you guys know if that breaks on.
Ooh.
You could say just, oh Chandelure, yeah, that breaks armor.
Yeah, it breaks armor.
Yeah.
You just Chandelure, oh
Actually,
yeah,
it's
that breaks
because
He
that's
just
anti-air.
smashed Smog. He just smashed Smog.
armor. So we're working our
Sure
way
is
in.
big.
Working
First
our way
showdown.
Oh, no,
Oh.
we're doing.
Oh,
God damn.
Will-O-Wisp.
Why
in.
did he
Will-O-Wisp
do
does
that?
not interact with projectiles.
For some reason.
What
What are you guys watching?
We are doing a Tuesday
That
thing
was a
that we
bad
do on
dash.
Tuesdays now.
That was a terrible dash.
Let's see. Here you go.
Wow. Meaty grab.
So, question. Press no right there. Touch me. Grab.
Alright, sorry, what was your question?
So, say when Chandler was dropping down, if the
Uh-huh.
player presses buttons, grab.
Right here?
No, to
It was before. Right before that.
yeah, right before.
Yeah. It's about there. Yeah, it is.
So
Okay,
right
right there.
Okay. What are we looking for?
I keep hearing these rumors about how, you know, there's a little invisible frames where up and down when you press buttons.
Oh, on air text, like there's increased invulnerability if you just jump or don't press anything?
Yeah, if you don't press anything.
Yeah, I keep hearing rumors about that too. I haven't checked myself. That's more...
I
that-
did check.
Wait.
I did check,
Okay.
and it's true. On Earthtake, right there, if Chandler mashed jump, he could have got it out.
Gotten out of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it just mashed jump.
If you
And-
had mashed 8x, would that be the same thing because of the throw crush?
I'm not sure because I've had a few different experiments, and even Karja had
Yeah. Do you mean the jump
strange.
after first?
Yeah, very strange experiments results.
Some attacks speed it, some don't. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like you can just grab some attacks.
yeah, I've had stuff like that happen to me too. I figured it was something weird with with air text, because sometimes I'll just be like, I'll be hammering 8x on air text because I know a throw's coming, but it still grabs me anyway. I just chalked it up to net play.
I've been thinking that it might be a result of directional input. You know how you can move in attack?
Yes.
Maybe if you do move, maybe it reduces the invincibility you have on the ground. I'm not sure. That needs to be tested.
Yeah, go ahead and test moving or between neutral tech.
Okay. So somebody write that down if they want to put that on the little takeaway board. Yeah, Spray Bird.
Rip.
The way the
Yeah,
camera
what are we-
zooms out is just so amazing on that mechanic. It looks so good. Sorry.
Spray Bird. Yeah, the camera zoom out. Yo, we extend
Yeah,
those
it
combos.
just looks so good.
So interesting thing here. Blaziken goes for Emolga mid combo, so he can have speed down debuff on Chandler.
Yes.
So that fill phase goes way more easily for him.
Mm-hmm.
And also nullifies overheat overall.
Yeah, that's actually a very valid thing to do. Fire punch, fire punch, fire punch. No smog.
Well, it just burst, so it was fine.
Yo,
Wow.
forget your attack.
Dead.
Get your attack out of here, you
Goodbye.
crazy chandelier. You get.
Oh,
A freaking chandelier.
I wonder if they know in Japan that you can jump out of smog on jab, because that's a weird thing you can do.
They do. They are the ones that actually told us we can't.
Oh,
Yeah, it was in the
I didn't know
video
that.
just earlier.
Oh.
It was in the punish guide earlier.
Yeah, we went over the punish guide as our first real video, and that was put out by Tono-sama. So he and all the other Japanese players are the ones that told us that we could do that, and that's very, very useful.
yeah, I found that by mistake in the middle of a tournament once.
Hey, good job.
Yeah, new tech and turning.
New tech. Yo, firecrackers.
Nice.
All right. Oh, so for the people that just joined us, we just covered this. But if you didn't know, right here to that, there's a gap, and Saku is actually moving forward, so he kind of knows. So you can act and you can do something about that. You could probably just like move forward and like 8Y it or something
What, in between Incinerate and Jumping Y?
between
Yeah.
those two moves. Yeah. Between
Oh,
that one
wow.
and
Between
between that
jumping
one.
Y and the flame burst.
Okay, yeah, and a lot of 8Ys are air to ground invincible, as some people know.
Yep.
So
Yep.
it's very good to use there,
Yes, you could.
especially if you got a long range 8Y.
Mm-hmm. So investigate what your character can do. It might be something that you jump forward or jump straight up and do something, or you
Just don't counter.
Yeah, or dash back. Just please don't counter.
I do want
Yeah.
to say,
I think it's too
it
quick for
lo-
Pokkén's flame.
it's looking like the jumping Y on, not Incinerate, but jumping Y on Chandelure actually beats anti-airs.
What, the spinny thing, or the flame?
No.
No, the fire.
The
Flames.
fire.
Okay.
I've had that beat out my anti-air before in tournament, and I got totally confused.
Oh,
What?
Most likely because of disjointed hitboxes.
it's
Yeah,
super
those
disjointed.
hitboxes.
It probably counts as a projectile too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because, well, it doesn't have much to do with disjoints, but it might have to do with projectile, because it's not that the disjoint would mess with hitboxes. It's you're literally invincible from air to ground moves
Yeah.
when you're doing an anti-air move.
Head and Vone is a great thing to have. So it's probably a projectile.
Yeah, so yeah, it's probably a projectile.
It's a projectile. Yes.
But it doesn't get beat out by Patchy.
Right.
It's fire.
Oh, you did that really, really late. I think.
So we tried the
And-
EX high jump kick, but oops, too late.
What is
Yeah,
that
that's
move?
totally late.
No, he tried to do it after an X6A,
Yeah.
and Chandler at that point had enough time to recover and
Yeah.
overheat in time to stuff X high jump kick.
Yeah, there's not enough
So
time.
Chandler just read him. Yeah.
He's like, oh, you're gonna do that?
Ready.
Well, here, have an overheat. And then
Can I ask a stupid question? What's Chandelure doing here? Where he's
Chandelure
waving the
is
hand around.
lowering
Oh.
the time on her debuffs.
It also increases.
How? What do you do with it?
Well, when overheat happens, we're gonna go.
I
back
mean,
to
what's the
overheat.
controls?
Oh, yeah. Well,
It's
whenever
just
you
charge
have
X.
speed and attack.
Oh, charge X.
Can I jump over E?
Yes.
Yes, you
Yes,
can.
you can. Overheat gets destroyed by people jumping over it. Coach Steve does it all the time.
Earlier we
It's a matter of
we went
dating
over the
styles.
here. We'll stick that punish video back in here. Somebody take over the stuff real quick. I'm gonna slide the punish video back in the end.
Wait, what?
Don't everybody talk at once now.
Alright, one thing I want to put out there real quick is I got the patchy data on Sunday. I haven't posted it yet, but I have every single move that I tested that patchy nullifies, in
Nice.
case anybody was looking for that.
Oh, hey, interesting thing to note is it nullifies the shockwave from Charizard's burst attack, but it does not nullify the
what
burst
was-
attack itself.
What
you
the
mean, like,
fuck?
If you're far away and Pachirisu
Oh,
is
yeah.
out, it doesn't do like the extra shockwave. But if Charizard
Wow.
bursts, if Charizard burst attacks and you react with Pachirisu, Pachirisu actually makes you invulnerable for a small period of time, like Fennekin and Umbreon, and the burst attack will go through you, and then you get a punish.
That's
But
amazing.
But it does not get rid of the extra ending on Gardevoir's burst. If she doesn't hit you with the immediate burst, her projectile will still keep going, and Patchy won't care, and you'll just get hit.
Right. So fun stuff. Oh hey, I was gonna we're gonna stop the video real quick. I was gonna save this for anybody that just kind of like picked up my phone and went through my pictures, but Double Team beats Charizard's burst from Pikachu Libre.
Wow.
It also beats
Well,
Machamps.
Yep.
It also
It beats-
beats Gardevoir, Black Hole.
Well, technically you're invincible, so any single hit move will beat.
It
You're
doesn't beat
invincible.
it.
I wonder
Pikachu
if it beats Reshiram.
Libre will take the very
Reshiram's
last
multi-hit.
hit
I doubt it.
from Charizard's burst attack. Double Team will take the very last hit, but it won't trigger the cutscene. But yeah, Double Team.
I actually have the invulnerable. What is invulnerability? Yeah, it's invulnerable on frame. It looks like 14, so it's real tight, but it's possible.
Alright, so here, this is what I was talking about earlier, Blaziken players, you need to do some counterattack. What is that? Do some friggin' dashes. Yeah, F your laser beam. Please, play Blaziken and
On flash step.
and do some dodge rolls, do some dashes, get rid of your laser beams. Oh, whoops, that was a misinput. We counterattack dash cancel too early. Yep, peace. It's such a useful tool. Ooh. That would have.
Oh, that brings up actually a really important point. Emolga brings up an important point there. Emolga and other projectiles will destroy a lot of what's his name? A lot of Shandy's projectiles. That means that if you have a projectile anti-air, you can destroy his what's it called? His
the
back
firecracker
A.
thing.
Yeah, the thing he can charge. You can destroy
Yeah.
that coming in with a projectile.
Yep, it is a
So
it
it
is
works
a
really well for
projectile.
like
I
like
have
Gardevoir.
confirmed and tested that. Apple is completely correct.
Yeah, Gardevoir can do it. I know Lucario can easily deal with it. I can't think of anybody else off the top of my head who has an 8-wide projectile.
Shadow Cat. We'll point it out when we see the projectile in a sec. But I want to show off how awesome Saku is. So that's Hex.
Yeah.
That's heck.
And that's Saku not
That's what
carrying.
it was. Hey. Rip.
Con Blaziken mode.
Ooh, double sky uppercut.
Run up burst. I do that too. And oh, didn't quite react to the laser in time.
Ooh,
Do it,
nice.
please do it. Oh, he tried.
No,
He tried real hard.
He tried.
Okay.
But I don't think many characters can do it. I know Mewtwo can do it. Gengar probably can.
So those not already in the know, Fennekin's invulnerability on your character does not last until the Fire Dome goes away. So if you have a good burst attack, you can time it so that you burst through the Fire Dome and you hit the opponent for a punish.
You can also Diglett it.
You can also Diglett it.
I was just about to ask, when can you burn? Is it 1 to 5?
You want to time it right when Fennekin sneezes down the Ember. So like right here is when you want to be pressing burst.
Alright.
Like,
It's a lot easier for advancing ones.
yes. Or if you have a if you have an advancing one and you see them like Fennekin from across the screen because they thought you were going to move in, then you just be like, oh, you're dead.
Yeah, in some cases, you can just chain your invincibility. I do it sometimes with Mewtwo, where the opponent throws out Fennekin, and I go into burst mode, and then into burst attack. And the entire time I'm invincible, and I just grab.
Saku, please.
So
Saku, please, it's just a
Mewtwo-
chandelier.
So Mewtwo burst attack is a hitbox, right?
Mewtwo Burst Attack is a hitbox that cannot hit aerial opponents. And it counts as a grab, but it
It's a
doesn't
grab.
follow the rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can really more think of it as a
Grab.
yeah. Well,
No,
don't
it's-
think of it
it's-
as a grab
it's
because it
just
doesn't
a
follow
grab.
the rules.
But it
think of
does,
it as
it
a
just has
hitbox
invincibility.
That, yeah, it's an invincible attack that doesn't hit aerial. You can think of it as like that.
So it's a
But you
grab.
also get a
basically
crit for punishing it.
But it does crit against counters. But don't think of it as a grab like truly, because you can't RPS it.
Now I meant
Right.
that, for example, when you jump over it and then like dive kick it, that the dive kick will be a crit.
Correct.
So after the invulnerability,
But as far as like the
It's
attack
still like a
itself
grab.
and like its properties,
I'm pretty sure that if you do it early, you can 8x
You can't.
Mewtwo's grab, Mewtwo's
can't.
burst.
Are you sure about that? I
can
mean, I
only-
tried
Yeah,
and it didn't work.
I've had a Shadow Mewtwo do it to me. While he was
I
in
do
burst
it
mode.
a lot on breaks.
No, we're talking about Mewtwo, not Shadow Mewtwo.
Yes.
No, I mean,
Shadow
I
Mewtwo
was
one
Mewtwo.
minute, two Mewtwo.
I was Mewtwo and I did my burst attack, and
Oh.
before I did my burst attack, he did 8x, and he just went through.
Oh, but that's different. That's because he was in the air. His 8x,
Yeah.
his 8x is a tech jump. His 8x did not break the grab. It just was a tech jump. It came out
Yeah,
before
what-
your grab came out.
But most 8x put you in the air.
Yeah, but they're not immediately tech jumps. So they still get
Yeah.
grabbed, but then they break the grab. As opposed to that time, he was just already in the air and didn't get grabbed.
Mm-hmm.
so
But
Shadow
it's still a raid.
Favorite anyway.
Machamp can bulk up at match start on pretty much any stage that is not Neo City Day, and he won't get punished.
As long as it's not.
As long as you're not fighting
As long as
Suicune, Chandelure,
Yeah.
As long as
any
you're not
character with
that.
any character with a quick beam.
I know God of War can't punish it.
Ugh,
tried.
that
Oh my goodness.
Oh, did you guys go over why this Blaziken was using Emolga against Shandy?
Yeah. speed up.
There's a speed up, speed down. I mean,
Well,
Yeah,
It's
speed
long
down,
specific-
speed projectiles.
one of the big
Um,
things about speed down is that it makes it so Shandy can't use overheat.
Yeah, I can't use
Yeah,
it properly.
I said that.
Okay.
oh,
That can that count for any buff though?
You had a burst attack, but then we got muscles.
So Blaziken, he's just getting wrecked. He's getting shown around Suplex City. You know.
I mean, yeah.
But-
he's
but
got-
then he comes
Machamp
back
has
with
4
Blaziken.
arms. Blaziken only has 2.
Why wasn't that an armor breaking the? I don't understand.
He didn't do the full one.
He did
hold.
not. Yeah, he did not go
Hold
for
it.
enchant.
Yeah, that was not EX. Anytime you get a crit, Machamp counterattack, you can get a combo. Just so you know.
Mhm.
If you're in bulk up, you can get like the lunging cross chop thing. If
It's
you
just
are
called
in,
Charles Chop.
yeah.
If it's close to a wall, you can go for the down A.
I'm a little offended that got beat out. I am offended.
What, the cross chop?
Yeah.
I don't think the hitbox is out right away.
Brave Bird. Why not?
Wow.
Sky Uppercut. Why
Oh,
not?
tried to go for that wall split.
Ooh.
It's just a get off me move right now.
Oh,
The thing is-
nice grab.
Oh wow, wake up grab. Okay, wake up grab. Well, it's legit.
It would've hit
It's
me.
legit. In bulk up you have extra armor.
He could have got another seismic toss, right?
Oh yeah, wake up seismic toss is great
Gotcha.
when you're bulked up.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you got CA.
it's really good. You've got armor and it just goes through it. Everything.
He's just going for it. Yo, watch him do it again. Oh no, never mind. He didn't have bulk up. Yo.
Wow.
Bulk up.
in there.
Muscles. Can't punish that.
Oh, whiffed. And that's sad to see.
Yeah. Okay. So I said you can't
Rip.
punish that, but
No, you can punish it.
you,
if
you
it's-
can definitely do it, especially on whiff. Like he sees it doesn't hit him right here. You can
Yeah.
do something quick. Just throw out your 9 frame.
You have to throw out a knife right because learned that right
You
away.
could have grabbed.
Could have grabbed. Could have done anything. I wouldn't grab right there because I'm afraid. But
Close combat,
You can
really
meaty
hard
grab.
on that frame.
It
Oh,
will
You
be
yeah,
can
no
meaty
grab.
grab it.
It will be a full-on punish. I've tried. I mean, I've tested that. Like that would have been a punish. He couldn't have grab break that if you went for a grab.
Maybe it's net play, I guess.
I mean, I'm gonna. Well, this is not this play. This is arcade.
Yeah, this is arcade. So this is the equivalent of locals, or whatever, in terms of networking.
It's actually good
Bulk up.
players, you know.
That
Oh man, I love that jumping Y.
I never want to get hit by it.
You can combo into strength.
Ugh.
Yep.
I'm not sure why he went.
Get that belly bump out of here.
Submission.
Scoops. That's punishable.
I'm sorry, but is Charizard in the air intimidating to anybody else?
What was the question?
You say that again?
Charizard in the air intimidating to anybody else?
Charizard.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
air. Yeah.
It's really scary.
Real move.
It's really scary.
Yeah. If
It's like
any
I could try
dragon
to-
was in the air, I'd be scared.
Yeah.
any
So-
attempt at trying to 8Y Charizard in the air will result in a quick ass, flare blitz or something.
that doesn't. That
That-
doesn't combo
basic-
from field to duel. Yo, get that belly bump out of here. Scoops. Punishable. So just like we saw in the punish vid.
Well, no,
Punishable.
we did not. We saw 4x, not 2x.
2x.
That's
is all
2xx.
Which is
That's 2x,
Charizard
not
bites him in the
2x.
crotch.
Yeah. Same thing. You know what I'm saying.
No,
Bites
it's
him
not.
in the crotch.
See, 2x is negative 12. 2xx is negative 16.
wait, 2x is negative 12.
And 2xx is negative 16.
Yeah. 2x. 2xx.
Oh wow, 2x is punishable. Wow, that's sad.
They're both pretty.
That's so sad.
So react to.
It's a big damage, and it's a tech crouch.
Yeah, it's a big combo starter. So you have to learn how to punish that. You have to see when they stop going for the 2xx because that is a lot of damage that they can get. And yeah,
Nice.
and you gotta get your punishes.
You guys
Uh-oh.
are too easy.
That's
Wow.
punishable.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, that's going to hurt.
I swear to God, Eevee's like one of the most scariest.
Yeah, attack up. It's like, oh no, that's not the right
Do we-
punish.
And it
You have the
lasts
numbers
for
on attack
15
up?
seconds. Whoa,
Wow.
that
Yeah,
range.
hitbox
The
right
range
there.
on that grab.
It's 10%
Outwards.
Apple.
It's 10%?
Ish.
I thought it was more.
It hits Sir's health.
I'll double check. I actually did burst stuff. Where is the burst stuff? Burst. No,
How much is
it's not
both?
competitive? Is it in gameplay?
Yeah, this is why I want that wiki to be populated so we can just have one-stop shop for all of our information.
For real. So I can stop going through gameplay and then competitive
That's
and
right.
oops, it's not there. Damage with 1 buff. It's
That
around
was-
Wait, wasn't it
10%.
punishable?
Yeah, around.
Oh,
It's
wow,
a
great.
little higher,
that work?
but it's around 10%. So probably like 15, but it really varies. Alright,
Alright.
what I miss.
You
Well,
missed
first of all-
a knife combo, a
Machamp
burst,
jump.
What did Machamp throw?
a baited grab.
Throw out something and then.
We're gonna talk about how Machamp
Yeah.
grabbed the.
So that was a
Sorry
missed
about grabbing
punish.
the
I want to bring up a point with the belly bop
Yeah.
or whatever you want to call that.
Yeah.
There are certain moves that are punishable normally, but in Synergy Burst they become either less punishable or just safe.
Yes.
And I don't know why, and they're not listed. And I have a feeling that the belly bop is one of them.
I can tell you right now that Gardevoir's that little arch attack that it does in the air is not punishable.
What? Fairy? Magical
The
Leaf?
drill. No, the drill.
Oh, the
attack.
counterattack.
Yeah, that's not punishable.
Yeah, so Gardevoir is easy to,
I
to see.
am also convinced and 100% sure that Synergy Burst mode messes with your frame data.
Oh yeah,
It
definitely.
does.
Like
Yeah.
Gardevoir's uppercut goes from -16 to -12.
We'll have to figure that out eventually.
Yeah, I'm just gonna eventually get around to retesting everything in Synergy Burst to see what's different.
Yo, cross chop?
Uh,
The guard point right now.
Mario's rush
Foray's
upwards.
actually. Oh, sorry.
Gar's bone rush upwards is actually not.
Yeah, that's safe.
You know,
It's safe.
yeah,
in
it's actually
Synergy
safe
Burst.
on block in burst mode. Oh my
Yeah.
god. You can actually immediately act out and do anything.
Yep.
Like 8x.
You can 8x. You can counterattack if if you think they're not gonna grab, you can counterattack, and then you get a fat punish because they're against a wall.
Also,
Destruction.
That assist was the stupidest thing that I've done.
Machamp's 4A, by the way, is Karate Chop.
Karate chop. Okay.
Yep. Cross Chop is the lunge.
Okay. I'll start
E2.
calling it correctly because I've been saying it wrong forever.
We all have.
Yo, this intro though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so much manliness.
Machamp's got the best animations.
He really does. He 100% does. He flexes
Oh.
constantly.
I'm going for
flexes-
you.
He just like flexes his pecs in every win animation. Ugh. Oh, and
Feels like watching
Charizard is pretty
JoJo's.
funny too. Like in one of his like between rounds, like if he loses or wins, like he's got this kind of like little head spin around. Like he looks back at his trainer. He's like, "Don't worry, I got this. I'm a dragon."
Or how about Chandelure just laughs at some random flame and then it leaves?
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people imply that
That's your
Okay.
soul.
that's soul.
And then Chandelure just yells, "Fuck!" across the entire screen. It's true, listen to it. It yells, "Fuck."
Yeah,
I think
Suicune
Gengar-
is always angry. Lucario is always super serious. Yo,
And
what's
Mewtwo is
alright. So,
That's-
Oh, nice.
so Machamp's counterattack is probably the best counterattack in the game if you couldn't low profile it. Because look at this business.
So it's not the best in the game.
I think it's
I'm
the worst.
exaggerating.
I think it's the worst.
Alright, okay.
It's alright,
I
but
rescind my statement.
It's-
I just wanted to say
Well-
that it goes all the way around him.
It has good range, and
It's
it hits
very
high
good,
as
yeah.
a entire. But overall, I think it's unsafe on block. No, it is safe on block, but
It's the
I
worst
got-
on block.
yeah, it's -8, and you can low profile it, and you can just stuff it so easily.
Yeah.
But
It's
it's
also-
still okay.
It's one of the fastest burst counterattacks in the game, which means that you can't hold it for as long.
I just wanted to say that it hits all around him. Never mind. I'm sorry.
I'm testing Charizard.
Oh, it does so much damage.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
up, you get hit by that.
570 down to 460. Yeah.
Right?
Also, I'm pretty sure the arcades have skills on, so you have to
Yeah.
account for that.
Well,
I'm testing something that said earlier. I'm testing Charizard's belly bump attack in Synergy Burst mode, and it doesn't seem any different on block at all.
Okay, good.
Wow,
right now.
really?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, wall of fists.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Arya.
Muda.
perpetual frown.
Okay, so normally this move is punishable with a grab. But two things, Synergy Burst mode and Pikachu is very tiny.
I'm pretty sure she could have just punished it, but she
Yeah.
just didn't.
Or maybe he was afraid.
Let me see, how punishable is that? That's his jumping X in field. That thing is
It's
-10,
-10.
so
you
it's
have to be
real.
really-
It's a tight punish.
Yes, you have to be very fucking. You have to mash. Base.
Yeah. Well, buffering in this game isn't that hard to deal with. Type punishes for the most part,
Yeah, like buffering from shield, it's not that bad.
but buffering from wake up is actually kind of hard. in
Yeah,
this
it really
game.
is. Like the game doesn't have a buffer; it just knows when you're doing a poke combo or a homing attack, and then it takes every input ever. But that's the only time that it seems like it's a strong buffer.
Learned how to learn how to stop mashing. Leads to her one.
Victini? Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, everybody should know that Victini has a huge hitbox when he goes up, and it does an insane amount of damage.
It does 180.
God damn that perfect.
The funniest thing with Victini is if you summon him and then they start a poke combo on you, they'll push you back, they'll literally run into it and just take more damage than you did.
You can also set up Victini so that he pops on the opponent.
How?
Yeah, we featured in
What?
Budendorf's combo video actually.
It's in my combo video TM. Combo TM video TM made by me TM. Please watch it TM.
All right,
I
so
need money.
this is
Viral.
this is a funny.
Oh
a
my
funny
God,
match.
what is
I
going
love
on?
I love Charizard mirrors
Yeah.
because they just
I was so lost.
they're just like dragons
so
all the time.
But he's so dopey.
Just dragon, just dragon.
Yes, much
Dragon Ball Z.
See.
That's
That's
punishable.
punishable.
Oh,
And
we
we
don't know, I guess.
Okay.
We weren't
Wow.
sure.
Wow, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. Okay,
Yo.
seismic toast.
All right, so after seismic toss is a mix-up.
Why?
So I shall
He
show
flew
you.
right. He just
So-
flew right down there, right in his face.
Right
so
here.
knocked out.
You can
That
fly-
was no mix-up.
no after seismic toss.
Like after that.
So
Yeah.
after seismic toss, you can
And he-
you can fly cancel and chill, and from there you can dive kick down, and then you put them in a vortex.
That's
You do
crazy.
know that you can just charge dive kick and land on them right as they wake up, right?
Yes,
It's not as good as the vortex.
it's not as good as vortex
Is it
because
safe?
because
Yeah, but
you can
pisses.
land.
It just pisses counters.
See how safe that tail swipe is? Tail over, right?
Well, the thing is, you can pierce
Whoa.
counters, but then, or you could just do seismic toss in the vortex and get a critical hit seismic toss.
Does that hit?
Yeah,
Oh, that
Wow.
the usual.
Oh, that actually. That was not
Wait,
the
both
other one.
both Charizards go into burst mode. Is one shiny?
Huh.
I don't know.
No.
I'll check.
Boom.
I don't think so.
Ooh, never mind. I'll
See those cancels? Oh my god.
see.
That was fucking scary.
That's from the punish bid. So he goes back and then he reacts to the flames just like we saw in the video, and then peace. He gets a combo. or a punish rather.
Yeah, that was not a combo.
And
Yeah.
drop
And drop. And grab. Ooh, that has a lot of pushback. That pushback really weird.
And bite to the
It's
crotch.
still safe though. What is it? Let me look.
Okay, so
Did that move push him out of throw range?
It did.
grab.
No grab. Just homing attack.
Yeah, Flight Stance X is +4 on block.
What? Really?
Ooh, cancels.
And that's not. I'm talking about in the landing version, not the go back in the Flight Stance version. That one's even safer.
This Charizard is
Wow,
trying
he's
so
getting
hard.
wrecked.
Getting
He's
bodied
getting
so
wrecked.
hard, holy shit.
He just got stomped. Fucking rip.
The thing is with characters like Charizard and Machamp, they guess twice right. I mean, they guess right twice, and they look like they're destroying their opponent when really they just guessed right twice.
Seismic toss.
That ain't that. Right.
He just
Jump
stuffed
cancel.
that counter.
Charizard.
Wow.
He probably could have just infernoed.
What did the
He
Great
got a-
Charizard try to do there?
What did what?
What did the Great Charizard try to do there?
Right where?
Too
When he was
high.
stuck
It
right
was
there.
a too high.
You even have
Too
time to charge attack
He was
there?
thinking that the normal Charizard was going to grab. So he went for a too high.
Okay.
Oh, that tail
Oh,
is so
there
good.
he, wow.
Okay, well, it's not happening, so I'm just gonna show you. So, on knockdown, that is the frame trap of all frame traps. That beats every option except for block.
Yeah, it's just a meaty,
Let's
no?
jump Y, right?
It's jump Y, and then if you see them
It's the
counterattack, you
second
cancel
hit
into
of
Flare
Jump
Blitz.
Y.
Look like a damn.
And then
And if
Flare Blitz beats counterattacks, and if you just autopilot, it's also safe.
yeah, it's
Oh, there you
-2.
are, Tail.
That tail
I was wondering where the hell you were.
There he is.
Jumping Y is -2 on block if you space it right.
Yep. So on knockdowns, Charizards should do JY and confirm. If you get a hit, do a combo. If you hit a counterattack, do a Flare Blitz, and then you knock them out of the counterattack.
Well, if you don't space it right, what is it then?
It can be bad.
Then it's not Oki.
But the thing is, if you don't space it right, you're probably still going to be safe. You're just not going to be as good as -2. It's going to be
Okay.
really hard to screw that up.
Yeah,
So
got it.
that's what makes Charizard really scary on Oki, because I think Charizard's a set play character. Because he's got Toss, and then he's got JY, I cover every
Yeah.
option things. So he just puts you in a vortex, and then just knocks you back down, and then you feel bad.
Okay, so pretty much you just want to avoid getting a knockdown by him whatsoever.
Don't
Yeah,
get hit.
him and Pika Libre.
Yeah. Pika Libre and
I fe-
Charizard are, in my opinion, the set play characters.
Yeah, me too.
They're just so disgusting.
Nice.
That's a great combo.
The what play characters?
Set play. Are you familiar with the term?
Love
No.
it.
Do you know what vortex means?
No.
Okay. We're gonna.
Get stuck in the blender.
Let me go.
What it is?
Yeah, this is something important to talk about. I would imagine you should pause.
Yeah, we'll pause the video.
Yeah.
So
I'm pretty sure he tried to bust attack right there.
this is pretty important. This is a concept. Why is my video not pausing? Oh, I need to get myself through there again. All right.
Who
So
cares? He's just getting a lucky bonus.
lucky. All right. So set play and vortex kind of mean the same thing. It is a concept where you take Oki, and I'll explain Oki real quick. Okizime, shortened to Oki, is a term that describes the concept of doing an action on somebody's wake up to put you in an advantageous situation. There's good Oki and bad Oki. So a vortex character or a set play is a game plan or a strategy where all you do is you do many mix-ups on somebody's wake up as Oki, and it puts them back in the same situation where you can do it again. And it usually has a high success rate because it is a really good mix-up. It has 50-50s. It's got several stages of mix-ups. So, and it all kind of looks the same, so it's very successful. So set play is like you set them up and then you knock them down. You set them up and then you knock them down. And you do it over and over, and done right and correctly and successfully, the other person doesn't get to play.
Yeah, in pure set play, it turns out that if you guess right as the set play character, you get damage. And if you guess wrong, all that happens is they get out of the vortex.
Yeah. It's
You
not
don't
a
get
punish or
hurt for
anything. Yeah. All I do is they get out, and you're in neutral, or you might even be safe, depending on the game.
Characters that have vortex in the game, for example, are like Pikachu, Spray, both. Basically any Pokemon that has a command grab or one frame up. So
I wouldn't say 100% yes, because they don't produce vortexes. They just put you in a mix-up. But Charizard and Pikachu Libre do. They do it a unique way that promotes set play, and you don't get to play.
There's a slight difference between, especially in this game with phase shifts, there's a slight difference between wake up mix-up and a true vortex.
Yeah, there is a difference between like Oki, of like normal strike throw Oki, versus vortex and set play.
I would also like to get Mewtwo in the set play character list, because he can abuse
with confusion and
phase shift
stuff?
points.
Yeah, and then he just
Yeah.
runs up with barrier, and then you're like, oh
Yeah,
crap.
and
So
he
you
can
can't
just
attack him
abuse
because barrier.
phase
Okay, yeah, I
shift
get it.
points.
Good call out. Good call out.
I wouldn't call him I would say more so he can do it, because he's one of those characters who can just do a lot of things.
But he's not a set play character.
He's not like all about that in the way that Charizard.
Yeah, it's not
Libre
all
are.
about that, but it gives him a lot of damages in the corner, at least.
Alright, so let's see here.
remember the
Charizard
good old
first.
days? Remember the good old days when you
Oh wow.
everywhere and it had 630 HP?
Wait, so about the set play stuff, it's pretty much just if you guess wrong, the enemy is in the you just reset the position and he's in the same bad situation again.
Yes, if the opponent correctly guesses or reacts to the vortex, then their reward is getting out of the vortex and being able to play the game, and it goes back to neutral. If they react poorly, or they don't understand, or they just anything that results in them getting hit, they get knocked back down and put back into it, no matter what.
For those who are interested, a while ago I made actually I attempted an academic definition of vortexes in set play. I'm gonna post that on the competitive.
That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. Oh.
But don't most characters have like options against Oki that are just safe when you miss?
Right, but that's not the same thing as the concept that we're describing.
If you're interested in the more academic version, I'm just posting it in competitive right now. I think I wrote about a month ago.
Rick.
Cool.
I gotta say.
So we're going to move on to Milne versus Mudlock. Lucario versus Gengar.
Oh yeah, that one. I did that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I
got some
only
combo
watched
videos coming up.
part 1. Yeah, combo TM video TM. Please watch my videos TM.
Alright, this is a match I had the other day with Madluck. And we're going to play the game of when did you get hit? versus Gengar. So
Sounds like a good game.
This game is awesome. So versus Gengar, you say you are the Lucario. Just shout out when you got hit.
Wow, starts well.
Oh, is this like the I died game?
Yeah, so just to say, oh, yeah, that's me. Oh, I got hit. Alright, so...
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, who got hit there?
Yeah, I did.
I think I would be matching 8x right there, to be honest.
I probably would have been blocking there and I got grabbed.
Okay, there's better situations that we can play this game, and we'll see. We'll some,
I just button mash.
combos.
What? No.
Okay,
Nobody
kids,
can
super
read
fast.
me. Nobody can read me. I can button mash.
I would have whiffed that and he would have punished me on that Shadow Sneak.
Touch attack.
What?
Oh,
Gengar, Gengar, please. stay in one
Progang
spot.
just got avoided. Wow. Oh, Bossman to nullify the Slayer dash.
Oh, we
Okay.
counterattack those, Melon. I'm surprised
You
did not
do
work.
know that there's a gap between 5x
Shadow Punch.
and Shadow Punch.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do know, just didn't do it. Wasn't confident.
Mash Burst!
I think I
I
actually
don't know.
lost this match.
Mash
Yeah,
Burst!
just smash burst. Just do it. Oh, okay.
No
I
punish.
definitely would have mashed
No
first.
punish. Hey.
Oh wow, Curse!
Wow.
No punish!
We punished
Curse-
those.
You just barely didn't get hit by that.
I don't know what
This one
game.
is very tight.
It's like with Gengars, I expect come out, so I just have 8x ready. So stuff like that.
Some of these hypnosises are net play. Disclaimer. Disclaimer.
Johns.
You're just a bad player. You're just a bad player.
See,
Keep good.
Gengar. Alright,
Just keep it.
so Gengar, you can't really like counterattack him because if you let it rip, he just
Gengar.
Slayer dashes on you, and then you get hit and you feel bad.
Oh, he did the Scooby Doo.
Wow. 8A.
Target
No
my
respect.
Ooh, that was a nice bait. The whiff jab and the grab.
Took it, kid. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yo, Gengar's so fast.
The fast.
The Scooby, the Shadow Step.
Oh, what? No,
Alright, so
No,
we're gonna
that
look at
was
that real
not.
quick.
That was.
I don't
That
know.
was Tagoni 8x.
So
That was
Scooby,
Tagoni 8x.
and then that's
See?
yeah, that's jump cancel. So he
Yeah,
jump cancels and then
Jump
immediately
cancel
does
8x.
yeah, Tiger Knee 8x, and then the Gengar players are calling that Shadow Step. It's where you do 8x low enough to the ground, and it's a spacing tool.
It's not 8x. It's a specific type of 8x. I think it's
Yeah,
9x.
jumping 8. Nah, it works with any. I tried.
Oh wait, no, I'm getting. You're right. It's 8x. My bad. I got it confused with something else. Oh, I hate that grab combos.
You should go with Krogan. Oh wait, no, good idea. Now that
Well,
he's got
unless
burst
you-
mode.
Blood. Progon's gonna face. I don't know what happened.
Alright, so now just field phase stuff. I don't know what to do against Gengar in field phase yet. I'm working on it.
Oh.
Gengar's not
Right
good
now,
in
my
field
plan
phase,
in
to be
field
honest.
phase is to get hit by up phase. It's a good plan.
Gengar's not very good in field phase, to be honest. Doesn't have a lot of options.
What? Did you just
Special.
go above? Did you just go above 5x?
Sure did.
Wow.
Sure
Yeah, that's super
did.
jumps.
Yeah.
Really?
Lucario's 8x is a super tech jump.
It
Rocket
beats
skills.
That's awesome.
me. Load.
If Lucarios can do that, that means Sceptiles
Now
can.
you pop up Sylveon? No?
Not yet.
Wow.
Not yet.
The range.
I'm too
You
busy
should.
getting hit by lasers. Not yet. Now we do it.
Ooh, nice dash.
The power word.
He's going to
I think I
grab.
probably would have got popped by that laser. Where you avoided.
Why not?
He could have.
Goodbye.
Just jump.
And jump.
Nice, nice.
All right,
Nice.
so I wasn't
Wow, I cannot
prepared
believe-
for this interaction. So watch
Yeah.
this. I jump straight up. Gengar does this, and I'm on the other side.
How would it be?
The perspective is different, and he goes
Yeah.
super far forward. So only one.
Yeah, he could have supered before.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I do want to say.
could have, but didn't.
I want to say real quick. If that were a Mewtwo, you would have whiffed and he would have still been invincible.
Probably.
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
Uh,
So he was really far away. So wasn't prepared for that. So only one of the 5 X's hit, and it just did the crumple instead of the launch one. So take note of that if you jump straight up versus Gengar. It's moving forward real quick. I really thought I was gonna jump. I really thought he was gonna jump.
It seems like there's weird interactions on if you're trying to jump in front of somebody who's doing burst, because I know that like there's been times where I've tried to jump over what's his name, Garchomp, and then there would be like all of a sudden this wall above his head.
Okay, that also works. Okay. Disrespect.
Garchomp first has overhead on.
It's like a slight anti. It has some hitbox above them, but not a lot.
I think it depends how high your Pokemon jump, to be honest.
I can agree with that.
I think
Oh,
I was
jeez,
typing to him. Okay, yeah, we're good.
That's a big stage. That's a really big stage.
Yeah, Autumn.
When Gengar
I would have
uses
caught him,
Pokkén,
but I'm really bad at doing the uppercut on whiff. Like on Bone Rush whiff. That's something I gotta work on.
Oh wow.
Typically when Gengars do that base attack, charge attack, counter attack.
I just want to say this is the best song in the game.
Oh yeah, I love this.
Whoa.
I've only ever seen Gengars use that move by accident.
I thought it was.
Oh, that was risky.
Hey.
Oh, you can option select that.
Wow.
The one instance where Force Pump's not very...
Oh, actually, I found out the other day that this was a long time ago, but I forgot that I found it out. If you, we're going back to the Bone Rush. If you let go of shield and try to CA immediately, you get hit by uppercut. It's not a true.
No, I thought that was well, the punish video said it was.
Right. You can't do it with the same timing. Like if I'm going to do slam, you let go of shield and do counterattack. But if I do uppercut, the counterattack doesn't come out quick enough because of shield drop.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
like... I thought that was coming off my okay.
The punish video said that was a 2 block string, so whatever.
It's not.
And then you get grabbed and then you die.
Rip.
Force energy there.
No.
Oh, wow.
I don't know where that ends yet.
That was a nice catch.
Started just checking with 2Y.
Wow, that was so Street Fighter.
Force pump still active.
Was that a perfect?
No, I got hit by something, Chip. Oops.
Amazing dive kick, 10 out of 10.
Burst and response. That doesn't combo, so we drop it and don't even try to do anything. Ouch. Yo, is Air Buzzsaw is Air Buzzsaw invulnerable like the ground one is? Does anybody know? Okay.
What do you mean invulnerable?
Ground Buzzsaw from Mega Gengar is invulnerable.
Are you sure?
It's 100%
Yes,
invulnerable.
I know because I tried to burst it once and then I died.
But yeah, that's
We're
what
there,
that's-
sorry.
So I'm asking if,
I did not know.
if we know that the air version is invulnerable.
I usually can stuff it, so I never see it happen. But yeah.
Oh, what's going on?
Somebody put that in the
Bullshit.
little takeaway, those little takeaway notes. Check if
What?
air buzzsaw is invulnerable.
I don't think it is.
Probably not.
I was wondering what everyone was in Hangout.
We're doing an activity. We're watching stuff and going over interactions and explaining
And also
why
insulting
behind
people.
things.
What stuff?
I'll go to
I'm
the
receiving milk.
competitor channel and click on that synchtube link and
Alright.
join us.
Oh wow.
Yeah. +5, but like apparently that is not enough time to get a 6x. With these Scoobies. How quick is Scooby?
Let me look.
What? Scooby?
Scooby
The
is the
four
little
punches.
flurry of punches.
It's 21.
Oh.
It starts at 21?
Yep, your 6x.
It's
is-
17.
Am I looking at the wrong character?
Wait, what
Oh, I
move?
was looking at the wrong move.
Oh, okay.
That's release X, right?
Yep, charge X.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's 13.
Okay. Then
That's pretty quick.
Then hold on.
Wow.
Hold on 1 second, Mr. Apple.
That's non-fatal.
Where was it? What happened? It's over here
Here.
against the wall.
No, it was before. It was before.
Right here. Oh yeah. Okay. Boop. According to your frame data, Mr. Apple, that's +5.
Dude, this is why I
Alright, wait,
wanna
let me see
fight
this.
your-
Let me see what happened again. Alright,
JY on block.
Okay. Alright.
6x.
6x?
I should be 12.
Wait, 6x?
Lucario 6x.
Oh, I'm looking at field.
And I hit him pretty low to the ground too, so it should be like +6 or +7.
The
Exposed.
I can't look at it frame by frame. The only thing I can tell you is there must have been travel time.
Okay.
It's a fraud.
That's the only thing I can tell you.
Wait,
That happens
wait,
sometimes.
So
Okay. Yeah, that may be correct.
it was when you hit him with jump X, Y on shield.
Yeah, jump Y on shield is supposed to be +5, and then 6x Lucario is 17, and that's us getting hit out by a 13 move.
Jump Y is supposed to be +5, and then he used his hold X, which is
13.
You know what's funny? Last time I saw this many people was when we played Cards Against Humanity. I mean, it
That was
was
a fun
nowhere
day.
near this much either.
Wow, how did that go?
I didn't think
that
it would.
was
I
a
didn't
mess.
think it would do curse.
Curse is
That was a
such weird
mess.
move.
yeah. Why did that release X hit?
It's like
I'm
your
confused
animation still goes on, but if you're middle of something, you'll probably get hit with most of it.
Curse
I'm
is
gonna,
non-fatal.
Just in case, I'm checking it again right now.
Somebody put that down in the little takeaway notes.
Oh,
Who's keeping these notes?
Not me.
right.
Screw notes.
I have
How
a
do you
few
like-
notes. 3.
You just play on instinct.
There's a couple
wait to
players
see
that play
him
with a
go
lot
on
of
the
heart,
burst.
and I like them.
I'm one of those.
Just guess. If you guess right every time, you can't lose.
I guess.
I suck at guessing in this game.
I guess.
So I'm like a random black guy that
I mean, sure, you could play safe, but playing safe is for losers.
My
I'm
bad.
black too, you know.
Oh, didn't
Yeah, I like this.
Oh no!
Should have
Oh,
charged it.
no, no one.
Oh my
Should've
god.
charged it. Hey, we didn't get hit by that this time.
Oh, you dropped the combo.
Well, no one knows me. This is kind of like my first appearance, so
Oh.
all black guy has appeared. So what's up?
So Millen, I'm looking at where I was testing it and where you hit. You actually didn't hit that low to the ground.
Okay.
Your jump Y. Your foot would be a lot lower if you went that +5.
No.
Darn. Wow, exposed. Exposed.
So,
Yeah.
what is the
Oh goodness!
like? What's the frame stuff off of? What you call it?
Lucario's jump wide.
Off of jump wide when you hit the top of the character.
Fighting game.
I didn't get the top of the character. I only got.
Oh, you got it.
Oh
the tradition
god,
is-
no!
That's gonna kill.
I just went by the tradition of getting as low to the ground as possible.
Oh, okay. Getcha. Alright. I will keep that in mind then.
Because top of the character can also be variable, where lowest to the ground as possible isn't.
Gotcha. Alright, cool.
Like Machamp's taller than like Pikachu.
Right.
I would hope so.
Oh yeah, true.
Only Blaziken and Machamp are the ones who can't crouch under pretty much anything.
Just be careful if you hit it close to the low to the ground, you can just up Y you, and then you have a bad time. Well, actually, I don't know. Would that actually count as hitting the feet, or would the up Y still have the invincibility?
It would still have invulnerability because it's
Oh.
got the head property on it.
Okay, so it's not like where you hit; it's where.
Wow.
We're just gonna
It's
do
just
that
the
again for the
property
Gengar
of the
people.
attack.
Yo, that was a good grab.
We're gonna do that again for the Gengar players.
Yes.
Now that looks like it could be
Right
somewhat
there.
of an.
Right there, I'm pretty sure you could have also used 5x instead.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, probably.
You could have done a lot of things there, probably.
Because Gengar,
That's
Gengar Slayer Dash.
That's
I
disgusting.
feel like until you punish the slam, most Lucario players will never use the uppercut on block.
Yeah, they
Good ones, at least.
normally will never do it.
Because like it's safe on block until you show that you punish it. Why would they do the one that's unsafe on block?
Yep.
This is the best song in the game.
This one gets old quickly.
I like the Mystery Carnival best.
Then again, you could also just get a scrub Lucario who always uppercuts every time.
Yeah. Like right now, you mean?
Saying so much.
Excuse me?
It's negative 12. But I'm just talking about what I saw, you know?
It's just perfect because you hyper.
Lucario scared you.
Man,
Too much
the
power.
painting
Wow.
rush.
When in doubt,
just
spam
painting.
Rush, I guess.
That's raw painting.
I mean, yeah.
Yo,
Just painting.
Gengar's voice actor is god tier.
Yeah.
Watching this just makes me want to play. Yo, who wants to pause?
Did not have a good field
I
face.
don't play this game very much.
Did not have a good
Wait,
field face.
don't pause my combo TM video.
It takes
TM.
effort to
It's
play
coming
this game.
next.
I've been playing since the start.
I've been playing the original, the authentic game.
I've been,
Back in
Oh,
the
shit, I
90s.
I've been playing since June and it came out in July.
Play whenever I go to an event.
I played once in the last 3 weeks.
Does your experience in Pokemon, red,
So-
green, so on
Did you
and so
ever?
forth?
Have you ever not grabbed after that shoulder on block?
Huh?
Well,
That shoulder's pretty plus.
yeah, I know, but every single time he's grabbed, I feel like, and
It's a really good place to grab because
I know
unless they
it
do
is.
a
It's just if you do it every
dedicated-
time, somebody should catch on eventually,
Back that.
maybe.
Yeah, then you condition them, and then you deal with that.
But I feel like Malduk hasn't once punished the grab.
That's why we keep doing it.
Yeah, that's
That's
why
why you keep doing it.
As
But
Babulus said, throw rock until they throw paper, but if they don't throw paper, just bash their head in with rock.
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah, it's a
that
lot
grab's
of.
actually pretty risky, though, because I think the other shoulder is safe on block, but the grab is punishable.
It's the most epic
Right.
game of rock paper scissors ever.
But
Wow.
it's not worrying about so much about playing the game properly is in quotes. It's about doing what your opponent will allow you to do.
Yeah, no, I know that. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's sort of a guess based on what you know of your opponent.
Yep, and you start getting information about your opponent from the first button press.
Whether it's useful information is another.
Ooh, nice.
Crow a gunk.
I like how you didn't even let him.
Damn. It's over.
Oh no. Oh, what?
First mode. First armor.
First move.
Did you block the last hit?
Come
Can
back.
you just go back? Yeah.
He just went through it because
No, I
it's
just went through
a
it.
lot of Pokemon moves are light attacks when it comes to burst armor.
Oh.
So really quick, the person that was just talking like about you can know what your opponent's gonna do. Who's that? Is
Huh?
I think it was Bill.
Right.
Me?
It might have been me.
those? Okay,
It was either me
your
or
name's
Bill.
Professor. All right. Well, either way, your name's Professor Oak because you speak nothing but the truth, my nigga. That's it.
Hey,
Wow.
my man.
This guy.
I ship it.
Yo, Millen, what game you come from?
Games.
Because I remember I asked you this before, but I forgot what you said.
My fighting game history is long and storied. I come from a lot of games. I don't have like anything, but my competitive games are.
Well, yeah, competitive. Like
I have
your main game.
I play. No, Soul Calibur is my first game that I took super seriously.
I'm sorry. That's just so insane. That
Yo, I play competitive Angry Birds. What you mean?
Soul Calibur 2 is what I played.
oh, you
first
played the
series.
dumb one.
Yeah, I played the dumb one. The one where we could cancel our recovery into Soul Charge and get stupid stuff off of that.
I get that was like good at the time, but then people saying that that's still good. No. we're past that.
We are definitely past that. Soul Calibur 2, Smash, Anime, Air Dashers, and racing games are my claims to fame.
Oh, racing games.
And MMO stuff, like MMO.
I think racing games are the reason
Holy
why you
crap.
can play other games well.
Wait, what MMOs?
A lot. Too many. Probably
Other
all.
game like played.
I mean, do you play any of them competitively?
Yes.
Like, I know there's a scene for competitive Eve and competitive WoW.
Yes, I did do a little bit of that.
Now, are we talking about like throwback MMOs like Decaron?
Like Ragnarok Online.
Okay, all right. I see your credentials.
I love that game.
I had an RO server for the longest time.
I see the scary face charged.
Yeah. Does no damage, but wall spot anyway.
Hey, speed down's important.
Oh yeah, speed down's great. Especially against Gardevoir, who can already barely move.
Blizzard wall splats. Excuse me, dude.
What? It was for show, and I wanted to figure it, you know.
Yo, that
This.
Peppers did
This.
nothing. No way.
The best
Isn't
person.
this amazing?
That was the worst combo I've ever seen in my life. That was a waste.
But man, it looks cool. Style
It does,
point.
right? That entire part.
If you want a character that has
Okay,
extreme
watch this
flashing
one.
combos
Watch
that
this
are
one.
unpractical,
We're
Charizard's
watching.
good.
We're watching.
Just watch this one.
Hey. One hit.
Charizard
Alright, here you go. Watch.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna.
Wait.
Alright, this is the Victini one.
This
is how you set up Victini.
Pause.
I'm
Yeah.
pausing.
See what I just did?
Yeah.
Confusion
The
with me.
What I just did is, when I did the Ice Punch, the opponent just air tagged forward, and as Mewtwo I dash forward, and for a few frames I'm facing the opposite direction. And during those frames, if I call Victini, he's going to land behind me into the opponent. See?
Nice.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's a reset. Well, not really a reset, but that was just to showcase Victini.
So yes,
not even a
that
combo.
would be called a reset.
Yeah, that's a
a
reset.
reset.
Yeah, that's a reset. That's not a true combo. But it was to showcase victory.
Combo video. Garage.
What is this? A combo video or a reset video?
It's a combo video.
Hell yeah.
It's a combo video, and you can showcase resets in a combo video. Don't question.
Yeah, Apple.
No, you're
Cheap,
not.
man.
Yo, double sand dude.
Yeah, where are the unpractical Charizard combos? He's got like a bajillion of them.
Yeah, there's one right after, I think.
What the heck is
Like
this?
almost
is spear
90%
hop, man.
of Charizard's cool combos are impractical.
The hops.
This is the the hotness of the spear hop.
Spear hop combo that scales so hard.
Oh, I like the second move as well.
Phase shift. First, then
Nope.
combo.
How much damage will this do? Place your bets.
Wait, I want to see
24.
35 damage.
2.
10. I call 10.
10.
Oh crap, I was almost right. 26.
Combos wet.
Yo, give me my money.
24. 24.
No, he's at
2.
So, kind of watching these videos
Yeah,
leading
26.
into your burst doesn't do shit.
Oh wait, no, 16, because
16.
It just looks
Well,
cool.
There's a thing. In the
thing
next
you wanna
combo
do-
video, you will see that there's a point to going into burst during your own combos. And the point is that it resets entirely all the phase shift points.
that was a pretty shadow neutral combo. I like that one.
Yeah, that actually did a lot of
Yeah,
damage.
combo
I like this one.
If only Shadow Mewtwo didn't help you guys kill himself.
It's pretty.
Oh, if it has Latios, it's going to be an impractical with flashy combo.
Of course.
Well, you asked
do
for it.
Okay, there it is. Charizard.
Charizard
what you asked.
optimal max damage.
No, it's not.
Farm.
It's going to do like.
Oh wait, I did nothing.
What is
How much?
I'm out.
Alright. How much is this gonna do?
Yeah, that's
It's gonna be like 10 damage.
With Charizard, you
That's
can do
your
like
bets.
2x into jump at Y, and then you can do like a bunch of jump forward Ys after that, and it just does less damage than like down X into seismic toss.
Yep.
You can
The damage! You guys see the maximum damage on that Charizard?
It did 16 during his burst.
Dude, Charizard's fucking single jab probably does more damage than that.
I can actually get that data for you.
I'm just gonna ask.
Charizard's jab does 30.
Oh, how much damage does this do?
I'm just gonna ask. What do you do think you do always?
It does okay damages.
That was actually kind of okay.
The important part
Yeah,
is
that's
the
okay.
burst.
Yes.
Like, you really don't need
Combos I'll never be able to do.
This is
No.
not okay. This is not okay.
Not okay.
This
This
next
is
time.
This is like if the opponent had like 5 HP less kind of thing.
No,
Oh!
Literally 10
okay. Next video you will see what I'm talking about with burst attack resetting the phase shift points.
Doing that combo, I can't do it.
more edgy.
There's more music than just from this game, you know.
What?
Actually, no,
Shut
that's
up.
Bro, you need some flame charge casting.
That was this combo video was made before we did play.
Yeah, I know, you're just messing up.
This work. That combo was.
Yeah,
that
thank you,
was-
Bood. Appreciate.
Got my idea.
Appreciate
Early
Bood.
FAT combos. Where are the Roman cancels?
Wrong game.
Shout out to YouTube. Recto be wrecked.
Okay, see this? No, not this one. Sorry. It comes
That's
in.
actually a practical combo. What are you doing? Okay, not that ending. Damn, you almost not a practical combo.
This is practical. Oh wait, never mind.
And I made some time. I'm like,
almost
yo,
won.
it's nice. It's looking nice. Oh,
Oh!
That
You
Oki
ended that combo with a setup instead of
was a decent.
storm. That was actually
Why
practical.
does Braxian do so much damage?
Because why not?
Oh, we got. This is actually
I say
practical.
Brexit.
This is like, this is the D&D, you have to know this combo.
That was. I practiced that one actually. And I still suck ass.
That's a.
That was an amazing combo.
That's on purpose.
Yeah, that's on purpose.
Yeah.
So that it does not phase shift.
Yep. You
See?
whiff the 4 AAA, so the Force Palm drops the shift points.
Stop doing practical combos.
Okay, this one is one of my favorite.
When everyone said she sucked.
That one was actually pretty.
That was actually a lot of damage.
Although personally, I would have just spammed 8Y constantly.
It is not practical.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. But
We
it's
should
just
make
cool,
practical
right?
combo video.
That's just basic stuff.
Getting the 2 debuffs is actually
Who
pretty
the fuck uses Magneton?
It's good on Chandelure. Getting 2 debuffs instantly on someone like that sets up for Hex shit.
Yep.
And he's also good against Charizard.
Never once seen anyone use Magneton.
Usually. If he knows that, if he lied low to the ground.
It goes down forward.
Excuse me, Gengar.
Okay, the one that comes next.
I feel like every combo that includes Farfetch'd is usually not that good.
Alright, so I'm not really
not
good
this
with
one.
like
Oh yes,
I'm
this
not
one.
really
you
good with
see.
the new Pokemon names, but that thing that throws the little light, and then when you hit it when you jump in the air, yeah, I just walk out of that. Why do people use that?
Because they're supposed to not let you walk out.
Ah, okay.
Well, that's you.
Wait, what move?
Luster
We're talking about Latios
I don't know.
with the
Hey,
5
Boo.
walls that close in.
See,
This
this
one bad
one,
at that.
combo?
normally this one
Nope, you
should
use
phase
Farfetch.
shift. It should phase shift right now,
Come on, Arya.
but it doesn't.
What is the timing on the Farfetch'd into burst mode?
It resets the phase shifts.
Yeah.
Like there's shift points attached to moves, and when you accumulate 12 shift points, like each move has a certain value attached to it. When you accumulate 12 shift points, it phase shifts. It's per dual phase, so it's not like only in one combo or something like that. So you burst when you hit somebody with like the wind box off of your burst declare. It resets shift points for both you and the opponent.
That's the max damage I found with Charizard of 5Y.
That's pretty stylish.
Oh, of
I like
course you
that.
did. Come on.
Farfetch. Magic
I
circles.
feel like I'm that one dude with a freaking thing of a bunch of throws.
I love magic circles.
It's like watching someone get stabbed in the throat and just walk it off like it's nothing.
Imagine it first scale.
Ugh.
Alright, next is...
Thank you
I think
for
it's
the money.
Science Channel? No, wait, no.
6
okay.
seconds.
When he walks into that one
Oh,
bar.
amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do it again.
Oh my gosh, I want to see this again.
Yeah, do it
I want to see this again.
Too late. Too late. Hold on, let me get it from the log.
Does PK Sparks still play a lot? I found him yesterday, but he was really, really sloppy.
Well, actually, it was kind of funny. He came to a tournament on Saturday for the first time in a while, and then he was just talking about stuff, and he was surprised where he was seated, and then he went like 1 and 2, because yeah, we've got an interesting scene around here, and PK Sparks is all right, but he's no Coach Steve.
Yeah.
Well, Coach Steve.
I only got
Okay, here you go. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready to watch.
I'm ready.
Only a retard starts a match like that against a Swedish.
Ooh, what's it? Oh, this is when I tried to put in the Twitch.
Worthless here.
And dead.
So we just get rid of these.
I have to
we
go
can just
make
get rid of
dinner. So bye.
That's me. It's me. I think.
Why am
Yeah,
I terrible
it
at this game?
I'll stay for this video and then make dinner.
Wow, that's rude.
Why do I have to be terrible at this game?
So just saying,
Against
that's
Void?
the French online tourney, okay? French online tournament. To be honest, they were not very strong opponents. They were alright. And this guy was the only challenge.
Ooh.
And
Libre
see,
goes.
that's really smart. That's really smart.
That's a spark.
He does this to me.
It
Yeah.
feels so satisfying to be side strike.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
8 white a spark. That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
that looked like it would just beat everything. Because he could react.
It doesn't. Yeah. If he sparks on block though, he's dead. But if he actually reacts and confirms, yeah.
Oh, that was pretty good side shot. No, Psycho Cut, follow up. Like not doing anything. I haven't seen enough people that don't do anything.
Pikachu Libre.
You can.
No fear at all.
Does confusion like make you take more damage or something?
No, it's just a hit.
Yeah, it's just a counter attack, but it gets critical hit usually, and then that leads to combos.
And again,
You gotta start
Like
using
a-
Side Strike
like
on Wake
more
Up.
damage,
He's ready
more-
for that shit.
Well, that's confusion. It then does a combo.
Were you using Side Strike on Wake Up because everybody else in the tournament fell for it?
yeah, because everybody was very bad and sloppy, you know. So I was like going very half-assed, to be honest.
It's not a terrible idea.
And that's the biggest problem with fighting like lower level players. You do stupid shit and it works, but then you go fight a good player.
Yeah,
and you're too used to doing the stupid
works.
shit.
Yeah. I just want to say, booed. Counterattack.
Yeah, I could have punished. Yeah, I could have punished. Yeah.
Every single time I see someone block one of those things, I cry inside.
Shame on me. Shame on me. I know. Shame
The
on
amount
me.
of times I see people not counterattack the second hit of Weavile's air slide, it really hurts me.
Yeah, me too.
That shit is kind of painful.
I was
It's
not
like you can see
playing
it coming
well.
from a mile away. You can either counterattack, and even if he does it close range, just block the first hit, then counter the second hit.
Wait, what move?
We've
The air slide. for Weavile.
we have
What's the
JX
input?
and field.
Field. I think it's
Oh,
just X.
JX. Oh, that thing.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah, that thing. Yeah, I
It's
agree.
Ooh.
Nice. Ooh, I like that.
Ooh,
The
chippy.
mix of
Like it's a good move if you use it to like jump over a projectile, but not just in raw neutral.
Well, actually, it's decent
combos.
at raw neutral if you know how to cancel it right.
Well, I'm talking about the Weavile thing still.
Yeah.
Oh, you can cancel that move?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah, just press X again, and he'll just dive in place.
Yeah, get that grab. Hey, you didn't block.
Well, that's why I usually block the first hit, and then you can
Alright.
counter the second hit.
Booed, take it away. Explain this to everybody, please, so that
Okay,
they
what is
understand.
Okay, that's not what you're thinking about. This is not a real setup. Because what I did before in field phase, just go back. Yeah, it's a grab.
Yeah, it's a grab, but it
Yeah,
allows
it's
us
not
to talk
homing
about
attack.
It. Yeah, it
then
allows
you
us
just
to
did it
talk
on
about it though. So only off of
Okay,
homing
so
attack
basic-
you get this setup.
Yeah, you can do that off homing attack, and basically this setup is block or get hit. You have no choice.
you can
If you
counterattack.
do anything else, burst attack, burst mode, assist, counter, jump, you'll get hit. So you have to block, and if you do block, it's you can punish me with a.
It's
I
negative
believe
16.
it's minus 16, so you can punish
can't
me.
even burst attack? That's odd.
But then I can, instead of doing that, I can
Not
just
burst
go dash and grab, and put you back to field phase.
Oh yeah, I know that from experience.
So
Lots of painful.
So
Blocking is your safest option, especially if you have burst mode up.
You can't even activate burst?
no.
No,
It
you
doesn't
can't.
so activating burst doesn't have frame 1 invincibility.
Why
No.
is not your safest option? It's your only option.
No,
at that point.
well, you can inactivate if you're Mewtwo, Gengar, or Garchomp. That will beat that.
I don't think so.
No, I'm not talking
Homing
about burst attack. I'm talking about burst activation.
Oh, okay.
Burst activation also does not. Mewtwo is not the only
No,
character who can
it
do it.
does
I think
not.
we found out
Nothing.
Gardevoir can
No,
do it too.
God of War. I found out that God of War can also do it with air counter in field phase, and then you can go into 6Y or 5Y, 5X. Sorry. And from that, you can directly go into a
You can't
combo,
even do anything, and you can't like activate burst mode or use Fennekin
no, nothing.
negative.
It's block or get hit.
That's really weird.
Yep, it's like
Especially when those options will beat meaty setups on Wake Up.
yeah, like Burst
Yeah.
Declare and Fennekin and all that stuff. They are frame 1 invulnerable, but Mewtwo and Gardevoir and maybe some other characters that we haven't found yet. With this,
Maybe there's just a window of vulnerability where you just can't do anything except block. I don't know. It's weird.
with this particular
Yeah.
setup, they say
I'm pretty sure I will do it at some point because it's a tournament with bad players, so I abuse it. I mean, I can. Why not?
It sounds like it'd be good against good players too.
it is,
It is, but
but it's
a
risky.
good player
because
with
they
pure
block.
50-50.
A good player will block.
Block
Yeah.
or grab. You get grabbed. You either block or attack, but blocking is the safest option. Yeah.
I don't know. If I just see a Mewtwo like dash, I'm just expecting a grab. So throw out a grab crush or something. I don't know.
It's really hard to react to. You might be able to on the margins if you really grinded it out, but it's kind
I
of hard to
don't think you
grind
can
that type
react
of
to
stuff
that.
out in this game because of how training mode works.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I know. I know.
you
I know.
all know what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
It looked awesome.
Burst mode takes away Mewtwo's best move.
Yeah, it does.
So he did.
Why does he
he thought
get
it would
that
hit
move
behind
then?
him?
At any point, he could have got a fucking burst off that and won.
Yeah, I could have.
Oh look, he healed 13 damage with Cresselia.
Why
Every
double
bit
team
counts.
from his own face?
Double
I guess he-
team. Oh, I was expecting him to grab there. Actually, I don't know why he just homing it.
He did homing attack every single time.
That's why
he
I was
never did
expecting him to be
anything
different.
Well,
I
no,
don't
you
expect
can't
people to be
expect
that
you
brainless.
you cannot expect a scrub to do differently. You can't.
There's a difference between a scrub and a noob.
I wasn't really paying attention that hard, so that's probably why. Also,
Ooh,
I mean,
double
Yeah.
team.
We charge attack those or grab.
I thought he was gonna web too.
see that time he grabbed.
Correct.
That was
So-
not.
see, right now. Oh no, I did not. Okay, I did not.
But
Alright.
it is off a homing attack. So right here, if Mewtwo 6Xs, your only option is block or get hit.
Yeah,
He dashes.
but I went and just dash 8Y.
That kind of throws me off a lot. I'm like, you two could do. It's scary.
Nice.
Nice.
God, no fear. Absolutely no fear.
Yo, Hyper Beam?
I did like no damage. Holy crap!
Yeah, proration. Oh, no
Oh,
pickup?
he was dead.
You know, I actually expected you to grab there, Boot, and it would have worked.
I was afraid he was going to 8Y.
Fair enough.
The thing is with Libra, 8Y is actually a move to just use sometimes.
Yeah, it's a pretty good move
Usually
overall.
one of the only characters you can't jump if you expect them to
Oh!
grab.
Oh! Do you guys know what happened there?
That was phase shift
Yeah.
points.
Try jumping.
Phase shift
Phase
points.
shift points at work.
Yes.
That was
He would have been
nice.
able to beat out the side strike anyway with that setup he had earlier. In fact, that phase shift probably saved you.
Well, I mean, if Side Strike had actually worked.
In my experience...
Well, no. He was going to go into the counter uppercut thing, like he did before.
That wasn't 8Y, was it?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
8Y.
8Y.
So he
I-
would have that phase shift actually saved you.
Okay, yeah, that was 8Y.
Yeah,
Well,
it
no,
saved me.
that would have
Saved
clashed.
me.
That would have clashed. I've tested that.
He did that before, though.
Yeah, he did it. He did it before.
He did it twice.
Clutch win.
Clutch.
So yeah, he would have won if that phase shift didn't happen.
Basically.
Phase shift points.
Okay, but
By the way, one of these days I'm gonna get around to adding those phase points to frame data. Just have
There's already a document with it. It shouldn't take too long.
Yeah.
Right. It's just that I have to actually sit down and do it, and it's fine.
Oh yeah, no, I understand completely now. That's my life, not doing anything.
On the Lucario forums, I've got it in a table for you, Apple.
Someone sent me all
my
of
character
them.
anyway. But Luffy has them all.
Yeah, someone sent me Luffy's thing.
Oh, no cancel.
Yeah, I fucked up because I crossed over.
Oh, that time
then
he wasn't able to get the 6-8. That's weird. I mean the counterattack.
Cresselia.
Well, what is it? 8XX is not a counterattack. It just pierces.
Yeah, we're talking about Spark.
Yeah, I'm talking about something else.
Oh, okay.
Side strike.
Well, where was the follow-up?
He wanted to keep dual phase.
basically.
You can still go for the second follow-up if you didn't want that, though.
Yeah.
Get all the things and duel. Why not?
Although I would say I would rather be in field phase against the Libre when I'm Mewtwo.
Mewtwo's field phase is pretty good.
I think his field phase might be one of the best, if not the best.
You could have killed him right
you
there.
could have ended that right there.
You
Yeah,
could
I
have
could
ended
have.
that right there. Are you trying to go for the exact timing and effing it up?
Oh, he's above you. Okay.
Hey, stop.
Yeah.
it's when I
Could've
finally
killed him.
walked.
It's like, here you go.
Oh, that was actually real neat. Talk about aggressive.
Does Confusion retain the counterattack properties?
Yes.
Okay. So like,
What do you
while-
mean counterattack?
Like while
You
I
mean the
mean,
guard
I
point?
mean, yeah, I'm talking about the guard
Yeah,
point. I mean,
it does.
Okay.
Yeah, it does.
It does during the
Hey.
entire activity frames.
Okay, I'm gonna go marinate my effing chicken, and I'll probably be back because that's gonna take half an hour.
You go marinate the shit out of that shit.
Yes, because I'm making a weird thing tonight.
If you guys are still up for stuff after this, we have the VODs from this week's tournament.
Oh, cool.
We could probably save that for next time. We've been at this for about 2 hours now. Or
has it
I
been
mean,
that long?
or we can do it. I mean, I would rather wait till next time, but we can do it tonight or today. So that way we have that way we don't run out of content by doing everything in one day.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Ah, yes.
See?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just mashing homing attack.
Yep.
And there it
So
is.
this is the setup: homing attack and then 6x. Only option: block, get hit. Obviously, you don't want to take the get hit option. That's a bad option. Choose the block option.
Does it do trip?
No, it's just regular 6x.
Punish. What tier do you run, Booth?
What'd you say?
What tier do you run? Standard?
What cheer?
Yeah.
I run Standa on me too.
Interesting. You losing your burst as Gengar is nasty.
Yeah, he becomes a very powerful. Yeah, get your beam out of here. took the
still
damage
kinda
from
hurt.
it, but yeah.
Yeah, you still took a bunch of damage.
But it
kinda
makes you
nice.
feel cool. Oh, not
I
quite.
went up
right.
against a Mewtwo once who armored through my fully charged stored power as Gardevoir, and he just took so much damage.
With Braixen and her Sunny Day, upon like Mewtwo getting up and using that move, and using Flamethrower with Braixen, it's fucking ridiculous. It's like half your HP's gone.
Oh, wow,
That's
really?
nice jump cancel.
There we
But
go.
you'll actually take, for some moves, you'll take more damage if you armor them. Because the hitbox stays out and you get hit by the same hitbox over and over than if you were actually just to get hit.
Ooh. How come that combo drop, dude? With the AY? Does it normally push that back far, or?
Which one?
This one here.
Where?
This one.
Oh,
Confusion,
this one.
8Y.
Oh yeah, it's because I was not close enough to the corner.
Gotcha.
Actually, that's only corner, really?
Well, if you're close enough to the corner, it also works.
Nice punish.
Very nice. Shadow punch.
Yeah,
No, hold on.
This is where I learned that it pierced.
Setups.
Boom, boom. It's always nice. Unless you're getting hit.
Yeah, when you're in a combo and you're just getting closer and closer to that wall, you're just like, oh no, not the wall damage.
It's like, no.
Now.
Ooh, that was a nice dash.
Who's the scariest Pokemon against the wall? My vote right now goes for Garchomp.
Yeah,
Garchomp.
Well,
Yeah,
Garchomp, Gary.
Yeah.
I don't
But
I'll
it
say
wouldn't be
Garchomp.
one of the Vortex characters.
Basically, characters that have Vortex are scary.
Oh, yeah,
Libre
that is
against the
good.
wall is also scary.
Look at this. Look at this, please.
I'm watching.
Lasers.
Still watching. I'm
Fire my
watching.
laser.
We're getting it there, yeah!
He just walked up slowly and grabbed.
We're gonna watch that whole interaction all over again. Gengar. Mewtwo. Oh, okay. I see some lasers, okay. Oh, come here, you. Oh, lasers?
Laser.
Oh, hey. Come here.
Literally
There
full
you go.
autopilot over here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you were not jumping. That's a pretty good
So
feeling.
also felt like on that guy's face.
Like I can empathize with the Mewtwo and Gengar players. Like when you do your burst attack and you see them still on the ground before the cutscene, you're just like, yeah.
I should point out, Braixen can 8x over Gengar's
Yep.
Yeah.
reaction. Smash
Oh.
8x when you see the cutscene.
So the tech jump comes out that early.
Really?
Yep.
That's pretty cool. I can't do
Are you-
that. Screw Braixen.
Are you?
I
sure
will.
it's Not every character.
Don't. No.
Can we write that down? Can we put that in the little notes?
Whoever the hell's
Notes.
taking them.
Whoever's doing that.
What? I have some notes.
Write down Braixen can 8x in reaction to the cutscene. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Like to the cut-in?
Yep, provided that she's not in shield.
Okay,
Because
so
that takes time to drop.
Braixen in neutral can 8x in reaction to the cut-in for Gengar
Yep.
and Mewtwo, right?
I'm not sure about Mewtwo.
Okay.
Mostly because Mewtwo
Here, I'll test it
barely
right
ever
now.
gets.
Okay.
Mewtwo barely ever gets burst attack. Never mind. Uses it. Could be.
So in reaction to the cut-in, but not the sparkles.
Alright.
Like Gengar does the little I'm Gengar.
Yeah.
And then you're just like 8x, 8x, 8x.
I guess that makes sense, because Braxton completely jumped off of the... Oh, I
Okay.
guess. Stays in the air for a period of time.
I'm a little sad because
There might be
Lucario
another
can't
few
do-
who can as well.
That means Braixen puts her in the air really quick.
For Mewtwo, I usually like to do 2x, like the feint attack, if I'm expecting the burst to come out and I dodge it.
Hex.
This is Bood making the correct choice. We don't want that burst attack to happen.
Alright, so you can't do it after the cutscene has started.
So you can't do it after the cut-in.
But you can do it, like, really close to when the cutscene started. You can do it really late.
So, like,
but you can't do it...
So, when the sparkles are.
With Breakson, when when Gengar activates it and the cutscene before the grab starts, you can mash 8X and you will jump over it.
Oh my god!
Wow!
I'm letting the cutscene. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that was really close.
Hey, that's right.
Yeah, I'm letting the cutscene start, and then I'm mashing 8X, and I'm just getting hit.
Oh, I've done it lots of times.
Can you get us a shaky cam real quick on it?
Oh, you probably hit it like 1 frame before the cutscene actually started.
Yeah, because you can do it before the cutscene starts. You can do it really late.
Just like turn on input in free training and do what you're telling that we can do.
1 second, I'll just plug this thing in.
Thank you.
Wow. Well, how do you do that? I'm curious how you read that exactly. Look at all that damage.
Ooh.
I still want Mewtwo to get a 30 HP nerf.
Nah.
No, look at how big he is.
I don't know what you could do to make Mewtwo not Mewtwo right now, but I don't like where he is.
Really?
Maybe make the dash a bit slower? I don't know.
Make his homing attack not anti-air?
Oh yeah, I hate that.
That's not a huge issue. I really don't like Hyper Beam. I feel like Hyper Beam maybe should just take a lot more burst meter.
I'm okay with Hyper Beam.
If your
never had a
Pokemon
problem
were to
with
block
Hyper
Hyper Beam, would get back all
Hyper Beam. It's fine.
What is what's frame on block quick attack?
-8.
Okay.
I don't know what it is enhanced. It might be different enhanced. I haven't actually gotten around to that yet.
Okay. What was that?
That is odd.
That's fair.
Clash?
That's fair. That's fair.
That's happened a lot.
I mean,
That's completely fair.
Yeah, it's not a grab. It's not. It's yeah. All right. It's a clash. All right. Yeah.
This is
Entirely
precisely
fair.
why you need piercing.
Oh, that was a grab. Hey.
Damage.
Oh, I know what we can check out real quick. What's frames on JY to JX?
What character?
Mewtwo. Like when he does JY hits and then cancels into JX. What's frames on that? Like what's the gap between the two moves?
Oh, what's... I mean,
well, it's the startup of JX. That's the gap.
I mean, it just turns into JX. It's whatever. Oh, it's not. It's a cancel.
Yeah,
So
that's why I'm curious, because it wouldn't be JX startup.
Yeah, that's not. We don't have frames on things like that.
Okay.
It's just a target combo.
The problem with trying to get frames and things like that is that there is like hit lag in like the camera like starts lagging and just kind of freezes for a second, and I can't tell exactly how long that camera freeze actually lasts.
Gotcha. Ooh, what is this?
This looks like Nico.
This is a very old video, that's what.
Is this from
This is from Hyde.
Feb? Oh wait,
So
no,
wait.
this is
a recent Hyde gaming.
yeah, this is Breakson, so it can't be pre-Feb.
This is a week ago.
Yeah, this is just taken from Nico. That ruins the quality.
Alright.
Okay,
Oh, man.
so
Someone needed a premium account over here. Jesus Christ.
no jumps.
Oh wow.
No jump. No.
We can skip this if we want.
Yeah.
Alright. So, I put up the vote skip.
Skip it. Okay, this quality is higher.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, guard jump.
Ooh, rank.
Uh-oh, we're
Rank
about
up
to rank up.
And he's about to rank down.
God damn it.
Pressure. Breakson just chilling. Oh, hello. Okay, let's fight.
Yeah, I also like to chill in the middle of volcanoes.
I mean, if you're a fire Pokemon, just throw the stick. Yo, forget your guard point. Alright, so we're gonna look at that real quick. So he gets the phase shift and he just runs up on him and says, "Yo, Stone Edge."
He probably predicted the jump A, and the jump A was just too high.
Yeah.
That's probably what happened. He probably reacted to the.
Hey, that's more.
That's such an easy read. Oh my god.
Please, like it's
Buddy.
not even a read.
More.
That's the full charge one.
Guard crush more.
Well,
I mean,
you can cancel it, so it's a 50-50.
Yeah, you can cancel that pretty late. Ooh, yeah, that's probably what he was expecting.
This is exactly why when I'm on the floor with breaks and I just get up and hold A. It beats out both of them.
I take it back. That might actually be character specific. Because guard chop can cancel it into Stone Edge and Braxton. Hey, that's kind of lag.
Ooh, nice. So, if you didn't know, that's a gap.
Sometimes Breakson can avoid the Stone Edge with the hover thing, but I don't know how she does it. Like, she gets hit, or she hits the counter, but then just floats away.
It's probably her air dash, like JR.
Well, I mean, he did do it here.
No.
So, that's
Okay.
Link Shadow. You guys like why when you stand to him, right? That's like the only thing I can really think of. Because guard chop can just cancel that into Stone Edge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 2Y.
So he hits the top of him and keeps going.
Wait. Did he just running cancel into Dragon Rush?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that's what happened. I was confused for a second.
So running
Oh
and
yeah,
then goes to Dragon
guard
Rush.
chop got cancels.
Ooh. That's actually good, I think. Catching backdash.
Hey,
Oh,
there it
He
goes.
did
There
not
it goes.
cancel.
The Poke combos.
Oh, where the 50? Where? Oh, come on.
Oh, the bad spacing.
You guys aren't cringing too hard, are you?
No, we're having a good time.
Honestly, I'm about to fall asleep.
Oh, it is kind of late for you, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Wait.
thank you for joining us, Bood.
Did Emolga not hit her shield?
Oh, the
look.
flame, the fire spin
Okay,
blocks projectiles.
Oh, I didn't know
that was
blocked.
fun. Thank you, Ron, for being there, and please do watch my combo TM video TM
Shut up.
again to give me money TM.
No.
My TM.
You know.
Money TM.
My TM, some of it TM.
God, these
Yeah,
people
probably
flame charge
too.
cancels. Holy shit, it hurts.
See ya and good night.
See ya. Thank you for coming
Bye.
and
See ya.
for providing insight and everything. We'll do. I think we're gonna do this on Tuesdays, just going forward.
What time Eastern?
2 or 3.
Okay. And yeah, I have a backlog of probably like 30 videos we could go over if you want me to throw some in.
No, I think we're done for today.
No, I don't mean today. I'm sorry. I didn't mean not mean today. Oh boy. No.
I think I want to get
I'd
some
probably
food.
finish this video
I mean-
and then leave too.
Ooh, fireworks!
Yay, Japanese commentators.
Oh, dude, Japanese commentators get so hype. I love it. Alright, so what do you think he's going for? that he gets flame charged out of?
Jumping X, I think.
No, you probably just saw the
The
fucking
spin thing.
Vegas and was like, ah, I'm out of here. Nope.
That's definitely
A
JX.
dive would be like the only thing, or maybe the homing aerial attack.
Yeah, yeah, he went forward,
Definitely
so yeah,
JX.
definitely JX.
ムーマージ、おっと、ムーマージ祭りだな。ふっふっふ。最初に稽古に浮かべる。まあ、いいでしょう。本当は共鳴ゲージの方も溜まってほしかったところではあるんですが。
Oh, there it is.
なんで今の当たんなかったのーと。
Interesting.
JY.
Let's just run away from each other, thanks.
What? No grab?
No grab. We weren't confident. We're not confident.
Also, Garchomp has a slow grab.
Right there.
Yeah, Garchomp has 11 too?
No, 13.
Oh wow. That's
That
even
hitbox
slower.
that everyone complains about.
Yeah. Grabs are either 9 or 13.
I thought it was 11.
Nope, it's 13.
No, it's
Okay.
9.
And
That's a punish.
she also has one of the fastest. She's tied for the fastest counterattack, so that thing's really hard to react to with a slow grab.
Gotcha. Okay.
お相手さんも
The fastest a counterattack can be is I-25. And she, Machamp, Pika Libre, and Gardevoir all have I-25s.
Okay.
And you can only hold it for 20 frames no matter what character you are.
Practice is
Rest in
dominant.
peace, Garchomp.
Yeah. I hate that.
いいですよ。
He loses all traits or most of them.
出るな。
Yeah, that's game.
エクセレン
Excellent.
I love this commentator.
Excellent.
I want this commentator on all of my matches.
I just have all of this muted, so I can hear you guys.
Oh, yeah. I've got the volume kind of low on it.
Oh, if anybody was wondering, in my notes I have Breakson always written down as Madoka.
This Maho
I don't get it.
Excellent. Alright, are we gonna rank up? Are we gonna rank up? We only need one more.
Judging on the video length, I'm gonna say yes.
Looking good, Braxton.
You.
Oh my
She gets all
goodness.
angry and then she's happy.
I love Breakson. Like
guess
she's
she's
so
red.
sassy. She finger shoots the screen. It's so cool. It has like a little camera shake too. What are you gonna do about the bush? We're gonna get hit by the bush. All right. Flame charge.
I really want to fight more subtile trainers. It's so damn rare.
Yeah, he's
a little
Citron's
harder to
really
use.
good, but he's hard to use because you have to understand a lot of things about him in the game in order to use him effectively.
Yeah, a
But-
lot of people want to be super aggressive when he really should be setting up more.
Yeah, he's a setup character. He's not like he puts stuff down. He doesn't just go in.
There is one in this Discord who's pretty decent. His
Bro,
name
this
is something
tiny-
Greatest also.
Some
Breakson
some
has so
is
many
pretty good.
opportunities to do the boomerang and punish. There's so many opportunities.
投げれるのって卑怯だよね。そうは思いませんか皆さ
Yeah, the boomerang's kind of weird to punish
ん。
in different ways. Because there's like a gap if she hits you too close. I know that gap was the bane of me finding her frame data because I kept on trying to get it exactly right on the computer.
おっと、お相手もムーマージ
Oh, I guess.
Oh, the two Mass Magus! Oh, they just go right through.
They just go through each
No,
other.
Miss Magus
They're
doesn't.
just like, yeah.
No.
They're
Get
just like,
rid of
oh,
the traps.
hello,
Okay.
Mass
Oh,
Magus.
if he did his feint attack, he would have won.
Oh,
If he did his feint attack, he would have won.
That's an armor.
This is gonna
move.
hurt. Oh, she's gonna die. Critical hit, attack up. She's not in burst.
and
oh,
he's
she's in
and
burst.
set tiles and guts.
Oh yeah, he's in rage too.
Yeah.
相手もかなりバーストに振ってると見ました。
Yo, Breakson's
I
mad about that
posted
too.
some of the notes I took in competitive.
何はともあれ、共鳴ゲージも4割回復してるんで、そこそこな。
I love this commentator.
Worst feeling ever.
いてててて。うっせいどっせい
Dosei.
Alright, so the Breakson's not getting the fireball that's on the ground in field phase. Or shoot, or in dual phase.
今の、いて。
Whoa.
Like
That
when you
was
do,
that was
That was
I don't know
weird.
how that even worked.
Sorry, but I'm kind of
Let's
having
take a look at
flashback nightmares about how Fire Spin can do like a 300 combo against the wall.
Well, it
If you
wasn't
get hit by
attack.
fire spin, you deserve it.
Alright, so what are we confused on? I missed
Yeah.
it.
I think they didn't notice that she was charging fire spin.
Oh, yeah. When you're charging attack, you're in throw crush straight.
Unless it's a homing attack. You're not in throw crush if you're charging a homing attack for some reason.
Yeah.
Trying to grab the Lucario that just do. Damn it.
Ooh, nice. Fire blast.
Fire blast. Da 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 da. Defy. Oh, she went for a quick sunny day here. Instead of like throwing a projectile or anything like that, she just did the little shield and then got the sunny day.
I really think that's biased.
No, that sounds like a pretty good idea.
Especially against Sceptile, because he's not
Yeah,
going
'cause
to
that-
want to go in immediately.
Yeah, that enhanced made if he blocked her 8x and she went into a jump A, since it was enhanced, it would have been safe. It's punishable, not enhanced.
Why didn't that hit?
Ooh, nice.
Why didn't that hit?
Literally across.
Oh, wait, we don't have a frame by frame on this, do we?
No.
You can. I think you may be able to slow the video down on like certain browsers or something.
Try slow.
Yeah, if you check the options, you can put it on speed quarter.
Let's try slowing this down by like
Speed
5.
quarter. Alright, here we go. Okay, why doesn't... Alright, so the first one's countered. Why doesn't this hit?
Maybe there's like a gap in hitboxes.
Why doesn't that hit Apple? Alright, so what happens is they just... No, that's honor. That's just straight up honor. Like, I think I see kind of...
Yeah, that's just like
I think I see an air dash. Like, maybe? Is that an air dash?
No, that wasn't an air dash. That was she jumped backwards. It was just a glitch. She slipped through the hitboxes. That's all I can say.
That attack is narrow.
'Cause I don't know how much you know about the actual coding of hitboxes, but they're a lot more wonky than they seem.
Oh, I know a little bit
I
about
kind of
them.
figured that.
I know a little bit about them.
Like, making sure hitboxes work is like a miracle. That's why stuff like Monster Hunter used to be so jank.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we got the grounded one that time.
You said this player is from like a week ago, right?
This is from a week ago.
I've never seen a Japanese player do fucking flame charge cancel yet.
I
What
don't
I've
think,
been watching.
the only one that I've seen has been Tono.
So would you say this is from about a week ago?
It was posted about a week ago.
Never mind. You guys are all uncultured swine.
Oh, sorry. About a week
Lift
ago,
grab.
week ago.
Punish.
Well,
Pressing button.
Pain. He's probably not dead, but it's still pain.
yeah, he's gonna be sitting at around like 50 or 30.
He might be
Got
dead,
she's
though.
got a yeah.
45.
Yep.
Yeah, she had attack up and rage. And he wasn't in burst. Oh, that was a thing that was being hid.
Shot.
We're gonna look at that one.
What happened was that pressing buttons.
Okay, yeah, her shot got hidden by Miss Magus.
Do attack buffs from Miss Maggie stuff stack?
No, it does not stack.
Buffs don't stack. Well, buffs in the same type.
All attack ups are like literally the same shit.
Yeah. Same for
I'm pretty
defense.
sure though that it extends the attack ups, so the amount of time that her attack up gives would actually stack up on the one that Brayson already had on her.
Timing probably stacks, and the timing of different moves is different for how long the status effect will stay out.
We rang
Because
down.
I know if Brayson keeps using Sunny Day for attack up, it'll keep stacking in time.
Oh, Gardevoir, I can say things now.
Alright, I think I'm done for today. It's really late here in Germany.
Okay. Thanks for joining us.
The Mohawk.
Bye, Filthy Frank.
Yeah. How do I leave this thing? Oh wait,
You
here.
should just be able
Yeah,
to
bye.
click disconnect. Alright, Apple, take it away, sir.
Oh, that was a pretty nice Dazzling Gleam right there, just to keep him out. Although, Dazzling Gleam is pretty bad on whiff, so if you just sit right at the right range, then you can... your opponent can deal with it pretty well. This person's going for a lot of magical leaves. I guess that's okay. Oh wait, this is a D2. Okay, that makes more sense. Magical leaf is incredibly committal, and it can be punished pretty easily by long-range characters like by Suicune. Like Suicune. So yeah, magical leaf is not something you want to be going for like immediately. You want to feel it out before you put something like that in.
Ooh.
This is a little.
Okay, that just hit the gap. Blaziken's also going
really
in.
One-sided. Holy shit.
Yeah, this Blaziken's trying to go in. Gardevoir has a better close range game than Blaziken does.
Suicune.
Wow, I keep on saying Blaziken. Suicune.
That's not a fire type.
We all watch different videos.
I'm a little disappointed that the Suicune did not mirror coat once.
Actually, that's pretty smart. Gardevoir has a lot of pierces that'll just destroy Mirror Coat. But he keeps on going for that. Oh, that was a nice dodge. Yeah, you can also punish Mirror. Mirror Coat's pretty punishable on whiff.
I know, but the Gardevoir was doing a lot of unsafe things. And I'm like, really?
Yo, this Suicune is like...
Yeah, this Suicune's not the greatest. That's gonna hit.
Wow, I'm surprised that even hit.
That thing hits full screen and it activates on
So
the
slow.
furthest. But it's the slowest counterattack. I mean, it's the slowest burst in the game.
It also
I actually just decided to throw that out.
Press buttons.
Wow, that was a punish.
Spirit Ball.
buttons.
Spirit Ball.
I'm pretty sure you can punish Suicune easily with your own burst attack once she uses it. Be like,
Yeah.
oh, you used it. I'm using mine now. You're
There
fucked.
wasn't a whole lot to say about that because the Suicune was just aggressive. I hope this Machamp isn't super aggressive, but we're still in D, so...
I just want to take us back a sec.
I think the Suicune
I'm
should
going to
have
direct your attention to the
had a-
lower left part of the screen.
Yes, the Mohawk.
This is my waifu, everybody.
Mohawk.
This is my Pokemon. Go, Gardevoir.
I think the Suicune should have caddicked forwards and started hitting the X attacks.
Cute, you have a good point. This Gardevoir doesn't seem to know there are buttons other than A that much, unless you're talking about field phase. Yeah, again, throwing this stuff out. This stuff is actually really easy to deal with.
I don't even understand why this is on the playlist. Was it watched prior to putting it on it? Jesus.
No, it was not.
This is not teaching me anything. This is just watching people smash buttons.
Just...
Buttons.
well, I can say stuff about this. Like, that magical leaf cannon she's doing in dual phase is not a good idea to just throw out all the time, because it can be punished. It's also really easy to counterattack dash cancel in, and so it can even be punished at mid-range from characters like Machamp, if they see it coming. Oh, that was a good... Yeah, the Dazzling Gleam stand's also not good, because Dazzling Gleam, like I said, is super punishable on whiff. You could probably walk up to her and grab her and get the critical hit on whiff. It's that bad. That's why I don't do it a lot.
Yo, hold up.
Jump against
Hold on
Gardevoir.
1 second.
Don't
I'm
jump.
gonna direct your attention to the Machamp.
He jumps.
That's a shield.
He dropped his shield like 1 frame after he puts it up.
No, actually, I think what was happening was a lot of animations are preemptive in this game, and so he was probably going to shield, but then Gardevoir probably punished his landing lag, and the shield animation was coming out, but he didn't actually have it up yet.
Makes sense.
So I gotta ask Nolan, how was it climbing the ladder during day 1?
It was awful.
Yo, he dropped his shield. That was not animation shit. Shield comes out frame 1.
No, you do have landing lag.
I ran up.
Your shield doesn't show up if there's
It does.
lag.
It does.
It does?
Yeah.
Prove it! Prove it!
I'll drag open one of my old frame data videos. I see a lot of weird stuff like that when I'm doing frame data.
The first time I did ranked on day 1, I had 2 friends over, and they were dying laughing the entire time. I like ran up through 3 times in a row this Pikachu, like full screen. Like full screen dash 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 throw, and then it goes to field phase dash 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 throw, goes to dual phase dash 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 throw. It was hilarious.
I think they need to use projectiles more.
If you guys thought it was fun before, this is an E1.
I did not have any kind of fun.
Oh my!
I killed somebody with 4 force palms in a row.
That should have been punished. That
Jumping.
Yeah, that thing that Blaziken, that range, Blaziken could have punished Magical Leaf with the counterattack dash cancel. That was nice.
Does Blaziken,
Yes.
Blaziken can punish Dazzling Gleam with Flare Blitz, right? I don't kick.
No, you can't punish it with that.
It's just so
You can hit it,
telegraphed.
but you can't punish. It's not fast enough to be able to punish.
if Blaziken air dashes over somebody and pushes a button while he's on the other side, does it not autocorrect?
I think it usually does. Sometimes it doesn't. Alright, that's punishable range.
Yeah, Shadowcat. We'll probably be doing these on Tuesdays.
You know, I've never seen a Japanese person using the English Nia voice.
Probably for the same reason we do it. We put ours in Japanese. We don't want to actually hear her.
So we just tune it out and it becomes background noise.
Yeah. That was interesting.
Interesting. Grabbing. That's
Interesting that they were pressing buttons at each other. Oh, and she has auto crit on.
Victine.
I don't know why you would run this set with Gardevoir. She doesn't really get a whole lot from it. I mean, it's nice, I guess, but she gets a lot from like Miss Magus or like Emolga.
That was probably a Dazzling Gleam.
Yeah, but Dazzling Gleam from neutral takes a while to come out. The only reason Dazzling Gleam seems to exist is so that people don't just run up on you when you're doing Calm Mind projectiles, and so you have a really easy punish for dig. Dazzling Gleam just stays out forever, so it's like, oh, he's digging at me? Let me just get this ready. I don't have to time this at all, I'll just hit them.
Boy probably Avic despises Gardevoir because of Dazzling Gleam.
I've got an update about that breaks and 8xing Gengar.
Excellent. What you got?
I've managed to get something very, very shaky footage of it. It's just
that was a nice punish.
Only if I mash X and not in training mode. I've got about 1 billion. I've done it 1 billion times, not in training mode. It's just I can't get it in training mode.
In training? That's interesting.
Then you were probably, it would probably have something to do with latency then.
Maybe latency. I don't know.
Okay.
Ooh, nice hyper. This Mewtwo's also going for way too many Psycho Cuts. Those are super punishable in this matchup. Oh, just block it and punish! Come on!
Hey.
She was scared.
Kinda new at this, I think. Kinda. I think.
Gardevoir's not very good.
I picked
it's not
Shadow
obvious.
Cat, but I just grabbed some random stuff. I didn't like preview them or anything like that. But what we're doing is if you have a video that you want to check that you would like us to look, just drop it in. Just drop it in competitive or drop it in the forum post that I made under PokkenArena TV.
I do want to say real quick, that ending right there, that was actually really good. If you whiff anything in front of a jumping Gardevoir, you're gonna get hit with Magical Leaf for 100 something damage. No, it's at the end of this match. Like at the very he just whiffed Fire Punch, Ice Punch right in front of her, and so she's just like, oh, I'm just gonna Magical Leaf.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a
The
pretty
main way
good
to
whiff
beat
punish.
Gardevoir is don't miss.
Yeah, don't whiff. You're gonna get whiff punish hard with Gardevoir.
Yeah.
Don't miss.
Especially if she has good setup.
Do you want to watch the Chandelure match, or do you want to go to the next?
Oh, I actually might be able to say some things. This is an interesting matchup. One thing I've found that works really well in this matchup is to just jump, like really high. He can't hit you. Even his anti-air will get beat out by your aerial projectile.
Nice.
What about jumping laser?
You can jump over it.
No, jump laser?
Even the
from
jumping
Chandelure?
laser?
Yeah, you can jump over it.
Really?
Yep,
You
I've
can-
done it. I have videos of it.
Are we gonna see that next week?
Maybe. I'll just message you the stuff.
Okay.
Finally, Gardevoir's getting destroyed.
Yeah, this Gardevoir doesn't know it. This Gardevoir should just be jumping forward. Yeah, like this. Because she doesn't do very well in field far away from Shandy. Although she could throw out some more arrows. That was a pretty good support punish, it looked like.
I don't know why she didn't see the fucking second set of fucking shuriken things coming.
Yeah. Actually, what she's doing right now, that is something Shandies have to watch out for. At long range, it's very hard to deal with Gardevoir jumping and magical leafing like that. Because she can usually confirm it. If you block it, then yeah, you can punish it with Beam. But a lot of good Gardevoirs are just going to be setting up to be, it's like, hey, am I going to do it? Am I going to do it? And then you'll get hit. And they won't actually do it if you're just blocking.
That was a good float, cancel.
Yes, you just want to stay in the air against Shandy, but you want to get close. You don't want to stay away and
I
field.
don't know why she's floating backwards.
That was the first thing that I had to learn in this matchup. It took me a while. Get close
Jesus
to
Christ,
Shandy.
you're literally always going back.
Because while Gardevoir's a zoner, she has some close range game, and her close range game is definitely better than both Suicune's and Shandy's, so she should be leveraging that if she can help it. She's also not using arrows.
God, that grab like pisses me off.
Oh yeah, it took me a while to get used
It's
to.
way too big.
Like, at
even
mid-range,
like a 10% decrease in size. I'd be happy with it.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes it just grabs like my tail with breaks, and I'm just like, really, that bit.
Yeah, with this matchup, if you block Magical Leaf in Hex range, you can just go right into Hex and you'll punish the landing leg. Yeah, it's just this is why you don't go away from Shandy as anybody other than another Shandy.
Not getting any hits in.
Who threw all those things?
Yeah, those magical leaves aren't even reaching. They have a maximum range, and it's outside of this. Hey, more pressure.
I want to talk about Frog and Bear for a minute.
That's not working.
About what?
Something.
This is like watching someone play the game for the first day.
Yes. Shoot.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a rage quit.
Hey! Surprise, surprise! Your psychic. I'm sorry, Psyshock beats that out. Oh, look, Shandy's just getting hit. Get in! You're so much better.
I like how the roles just reversed between phases.
Oh, by the way, nothing Gardevoir does that's long range can break shield in duel. She has to do a melee attack or something like that.
Good to know.
Like, not even her. Holy crap!
Christ, that was perfect.
Spirit bomb.
That should be a punish.
Oh my god. She loses.
No, just chip him out! Chip him out! Chip him out!
Alright, so here's the punish video again. We're gonna end with it.
Yes, end like you started.
Yep. So we're gonna go over everything again, and then it's gonna make a lot more sense.
Alright, I'm gonna head out because I already know this shit. See ya.
Alright, see ya. Alright, so Pikachu Field 8Y. It's a quick attack and it's pretty surprising, but you can pretty much react and just see it to see it, and you get a punish. Depending on your character, you get a different punish.
What move?
Pikachu Field 8Y.
Field
Forward
8Y? Oh, forward ranged. Okay.
Yeah, so you can always just see it when you see the second one coming, and then boop boop, and then you get a punish. Garchomp could probably get his homing attack because it's 10 frames.
Yeah, his homing attack's freaking fast.
Yep.
Oh,
Mock
the
Dragon.
Mac Dragon for nothing.
Yep. So that.
Mock Dragon.
This one I'm just gonna go real quick. Just grab it.
What is that? Let me look at it real quick.
That's JX. Don't block this move. CA it. You can also go over it
What
with
if he does
8X or something.
What if he charges it?
Yeah, what if Pikachu charges it?
Yeah, Pikachu's jumping X is grab punishable by everybody. It's -15.
If he charges it, then hold your CA. You can react to the charge, be like, oh, he's doing the 2-1, and then just hold the CA.
By the way, good luck getting these reactions online, guys. This is why I don't do well in ranked. Because I rely on these type of techniques, and you just can't do them online. Yep, that's a high.
All versions of Bone Rush are punishable.
Not all
I don't
versions.
think that.
Well, they're not all punished.
Sorry, I don't
punish
actually
in
think
some
that
way.
ducking under Nuzzle is reliable because he's just got way too many things which aren't duckable.
Yeah, you don't want to you don't want to get 6 wide.
Right, but it's like throwing out more tech crouching moves is a decent idea.
Yeah, like
Not even damage shield.
Yep, it doesn't do any chip damage and it doesn't do any guard damage.
Yep, and that's a high.
That's a high. So is Toss.
Yeah, most yeah, Toss and Nuzzle are both highs.
Get your punish. You can also AY it.
Yep,
There is something interesting about crouching in this game, and that is that every character who can low-profile attacks can low-profile every low-profilable attack.
Yep,
that's
so
true.
That 5 times fast.
That's
but the thing is that it's irregardless of their model. For example, Charizard. Charizard is this huge-ass fucking lizard, and yet he can duck under Mewtwo's Hyper Beam, even though he visually takes it right to the face.
That's actually standard for fighting games.
Do you think Charizard shouldn't be able to low?
Well, at least it's standard for Namco fighters. Low profile is low profile, doesn't matter who you are.
Yep, counterattack.
Like Astaroth can duck stuff. Same way that Pyrrha can.
I'm just saying that discharge can be cancelled. So doing like a slide move is not always the answer, and counterattacking is not always the answer.
Discharge cancel is real nice.
Yeah, you can Nate Wyatt reliably, but he's got options to beat it, but ain't nobody gonna do that right now. Grab that.
Well, it's more so at longer range, and so it's like you're trying to react to it, and then by the time you realize what happened, Pikachu Libre is already doing something else.
Mm-hmm. Grab that.
That's only -12 though. Not everybody can grab it.
Alternative.
Some backdashes are hella good.
The backdashes give invincibility.
They sure do. It depends on the backdash, but they sure do. Like you saw, like in the versus, in the me versus Madluck, I backdash one of his grabs out of a Shadow Punch setup. 8Y beats almost everything Blaziken does.
I still feel very
8Y
salty
just destroys Blaziken.
Except if he's not.
Yes, Shadowcut. You can backdash stuff because you're invulnerable even against the wall. Just saying, it doesn't interact with projectiles. Grab that.
Yeah, that's super punishable. You can do more than grab that.
Yep. This is talking about tracking and how to get rid of it. Just dash.
Alright, don't dash against a Magical Leaf and Gardevoir in field though, you'll just eat a jumping Y. unless you're super long range. Yeah, that's what I was talking about before. Magical Leaf
Punishable.
is super punishable if you see it coming.
This is difficult to do on reaction because Hex is fast, but just throw out an attack if you're at the range, and then you'll invoke the RPS. Overheat, just throw out a, like if you think they're going to overheat on Wake Up, just throw out a little quick check move, and then react accordingly.
Garchomp can actually like jab and then go into Dragon Rush, and Dragon Rush will dodge it and then hit him afterwards.
Nice.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and this is saying Smog doesn't go very high, so you can do that. Grab that.
Riverdance. Only fast grabs
profile,
can grab his thing though. His thing's only -10. That thing's -500,000, so do whatever you feel like.
This, what they just did there is to CADC the last hit to avoid chip, but if Machamp's in bulk up, the last hit has Pierce, so you can't do that.
It does?
Yes.
Did I note that?
Rainbow Cliff. Don't even bother.
I didn't note that. Sure it is Pierce?
If
There's
getting
something
hit by it
that's
counts as, I'm sure.
Maybe that got patched out. How long ago was this?
A month ago at least. Like within a month period of time, backwards from today.
I'm gonna look at his moveset.
So this is just saying you can low profile and kind of
low-
option select with Machamp when he's doing the Pokkén combo, because you can low profile half of Machamp's moveset.
Oh yeah, you can. My Y button only Machamp loses so badly to low profiling.
So going back, that's fast but punishable.
I'm gonna have a bad time if you.
This is talking about Giga Drain. Same stuff as with Hex, but Giga Drain is slower than Hex, so you can react to it as long as you have practice to do so.
It does not pierce.
Oh, maybe I'm just bad.
Oops.
This
Wait,
is talking
I'm
about
checking
moves
burst.
that interact with projectiles. So when
Oh yeah, that
projectile
thing
does like
just-
seeds and stuff.
That thing destroys projectiles.
In